we live?
Let's see. I think we're live here. Let's see. Anybody out there? Let us know if you could hear us. I think we're live. Should be live. Just got the notification. All right. I could hear us pretty good there, so I gotta believe you can hear us.
Yeah, we back on Sunday night. The pen in the pocket, keep the heat up right. BMac E Lop in the booth tonight. Step to the mic, let the whole game ride. The pen, let it rip, let it fly. BMac and E Lop, we live tonight.
All right. Here we go. We got action, baby. BMac, how you doing today, brother?
Oh, I'm doing great. Happy Sunday, everybody.
Happy Cardinals Cubs end of May NL Central battle. That's what it is. Happy that day, whatever that would be called.
I put up my yellow hat for today.
Happy Yellow Hat Day.
Yellow hat, Cubs hat.
Yellow hat, Cubs hat.
My
Albert
daughter's
Pujols
hat
in the house.
representing me and McNichol.
Albert Pujols on the Peacock. Shout out Mia.
Yep.
Albert Pujols on the Peacock.
Look at 'em.
Of course, Jim DeShays, the actual regular Cubs announcer,
Right.
got him on the call with our guy Jason Benetti.
Your boy.
You know we love him.
This is great.
All right, so we got a good. I mean, you know, if you guys watch Kill Tony every week, Tony says, "Oh, you know, we did it again. We got a good one," and again, we did it again. We got a. BMac has come through with the talent coordinator. BMac has come through.
Hey, I give
Come
it all
through
to God.
With a Cardinal Cub.
You keep in touch with people. It's amazing how nice some people are.
Cardinal Cub legend.
Ray King.
Ray King.
Some people call him Ray Keezy.
Ray King pitched for both
Well,
Cubs,
yeah.
Cardinals, Brewers, Braves, Rockies, Nats. 593 appearances.
That's 589 more than me.
Ray King's going to be our guest today, guys.
Hey,
Ray King. We're going to be Ray King, currently the pitching coach.
He just got done with a game where he's coaching, and he's getting on the team bus, and he said he should be back to the hotel to do this around the fourth inning. So
okay.
that's
works
right
out perfectly. Works out perfectly perfect.
So
Ray is the pitching coach for the Pioneer League RedPocket Mobiles. All right.
Yeah.
The head coach of that team is Dimitri Young.
Ooh.
And what they are is a barnstorming. Of course, we'll get into it when Ray gets on here. They're a barnstorming Pioneer League team.
That is so cool, right?
They're playing 98, I believe it's 98 road games.
Yeah.
No home games, 0 home games.
Right.
So we got a bunch of questions for Ray about this.
We have a lot of
Definitely.
questions.
I mean, I'm excited.
Sure. This week exciting.
Started looking into this thing earlier, and it's what they're doing is pretty cool.
Yeah.
They actually had a draft out here in Scottsdale.
Not too long ago.
Not too long ago. Yeah, they had brought a bunch of people on and
5 people.
a tryout, I should say.
Right.
They had a tryout. Yeah. Trying to see if that game's over.
It is over now.
It's over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we're about to get in the bus back to the hotel. We should be back in the room before the 4th.
All right. So I think they're 1-10 right now on their treks, but they do. So they're in Oakland today. They're going to play 5 games, I believe, in LA this week in Long Beach.
Right.
And then from there they go somewhere else, Yuba City. I don't know where that is.
Yeah, they live out of a hotel their whole that's pretty
Whole
interesting. It's actually really cool.
It's
I mean,
very cool.
yeah.
It's super cool. And again, Ray King, he's the pitching coach.
Yes.
So imagine he's basically dedicating his summer to and who knows beyond.
Oh, this is the big job. This is a big. I mean, him and
You're-
Dimitri Young. That's a big deal. A lot of good things can happen from this.
Yeah, you're going to be on the
For like the players too, they can get drafted right out of
players can get drafted. The Pioneer League. I think I saw earlier guys that have played in the Pioneer League. Cody Bellinger played in the Pioneer League.
Yeah.
A couple of other guys.
Oh,
that
by
they
the way, this is
mentioned,
my pick to click.
Oh yeah, here you go. Your pick to click. Who do you got here?
Pete Crow Armstrong.
All right, let's see. We're going to go out with our picks to click here, guys. B's going to go with Pete Crow Armstrong.
Sorry, I flipped it that quick on you. I just thought.
No, you're good. No, you're good for reminding me. Thanks for reminding me. You're right on point. And I'm going to go with our guy, JJ Weatherford.
Ooh. Oh, we've had things about Weatherford in the
past. We
past.
had a shout out to him earlier in the year.
We did.
So I'll ride the Weatherford train.
Oh, that's a good call.
And keep him rolling. He's on
That's
the
solid.
Cardinals. So
That's
Cubs
solid.
Cards tonight. Leadoff single by Nico Horner. B, you want to get into the lineup?
Yeah, Nico Horner
know.
from Oakland, California. Gold glove caliber infielder. One of the toughest strikeouts in baseball. He's at the top of the lineup. Why? Because he sets the tone.
Sets a tone. Got
That's
on
it.
base.
That's it.
Got on base. Single up the middle.
That's right.
For the 32-27 Cubs. Again, what we do here is turn down the volume. Put the Peacock. Put the game on. Peacock. Put it on. Yeah, watch the game. And then just turn down the sound.
Yes.
And put us on. Listen to us.
That's
listen
right.
to us. Talk to Ray King.
Yes.
Between the 4th and
He
the 6th.
played for both teams. Like
Played for both
dominated
teams.
for both teams.
Did you see this yesterday when Pico came up and they were chanting overrated?
I did not.
Where they do those shirts now. These guys.
Okay.
What do they call them? The Turfs Off.
I don't
Turfs
even
Off
know.
section.
Okay.
So they go there. Anybody wants to take their shirt off. I guess it's mostly males. I haven't seen.
they're in
them.
St. Louis.
They're in
Yeah.
St. Louis, and they were chanting overrated, and he hit a bomb right into into that section.
Uh-oh.
What happened there?
We just lost power.
Yeah, well, we didn't, because then everything else would be out.
That's weird.
It is weird.
A light also went.
Oh, it did. Hold on, let's see.
So, whoa, something just blew. That's what it is.
Oh.
So we just got to unplug it, put it in something else. Technical difficulties.
Again, this will happen when you're.
That's big league right there. Hey,
Hey,
we're trying to run something.
and we
here.
should be back.
How about that, Ian?
Wow.
Little fire drill.
Yeah. Here we go.
Fire.
All right.
Wow,
So,
that's unbelievable.
so what happened? Let me continue this. No, that was it. So he hit the home run, and then
And showed him
and then
off.
he turned and looked at him and gave him a.
Nice.
So it was pretty cool.
Nice. And I don't know what he did just now.
We don't know what he did
Let's see what
just
happens.
now.
That's
Oh, man
my-
on first and second, nobody out.
Well, let's
Thank
go.
courtesy of our out of town scoreboard.
Hey, now.
The bottom of the screen. The bottom of the screen there.
Scoreboard.
Out of town scoreboard.
That's exciting.
Brought to you
Brought
by
to you by
No-
Downey.
nobody yet.
Quicker picker upper.
Rockin' Ball Wines.
Rocket Ball Wines. That's who's brought to you by. That's right.
Yeah, Rockin' Ball
And I'm
Wines.
gonna throw it out there already. Butcher Pizza.
Butcher Pizza. Let's
Love
go.
to say it the right way once we get all dialed in.
Yeah. Rockin' Ball Wines. Our guy Jason Gurley. Go check out his Instagram, Rockin' Ball.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's shout out Ray's.
Ray
A
King.
couple of Ray's Instagram. Ray's got his Instagram. So Gurley's Grilled Cheese 49, of course. And
We're back
Rockin'
on.
Ball Wines. You can go follow him. He's a friend of the show. And then Ray King. Let's throw out his Instagram out there. And then he's also with the give you the he's Ray56ER. Ray 56er, basically. Ray 56ER. And then
Would there have been an A at the end of that? I guess it was ER because you
Yeah,
gotta put
right.
it there.
and then
You're
you
right.
got you also got RedPocket Mobiles is the name of the team. RedPocket Mobiles. And what that is RedPocket Mobile is looks like a new cell phone company, and they're sponsoring this team. Looks like Damon John is a part of this thing. I've seen him involved doing some commercials for them and stuff. So exciting things to talk to Ray about.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
Pretty
going
neat. Yeah, looks like they got some good stuff going on. Great concept. So yeah, Ray's not a big social media guy.
on. No. He's busy.
But he is followed by guys the likes of Junior Spivey and Right,
He's
Nelson.
coaching with Dimitri.
Clint Hurdle, yeah, and Dimitri and Spive are they're good buddies. I met Dimitri at a golf event one time, so he was a cool guy. I was actually just talking this weekend to Mr. Nelson out there in Pensacola, Florida, whose son Braylon Nelson's going to go play for my brother at Youngstown State this year. And Mr. Nelson is good friends with Dimitri Young. So it's crazy the fact of the timing that you got that you hooked up with Ray to come out for the weekend for this show, and it turns out Ray is coaching with Dimitri Young. I believe what it was is Braylon works out with Delvin's son, so Dimitri's nephew.
Oh, that's a lot of names there. A lot of rhyming.
Yeah. So all out in there. I think are they out in that Atlanta area maybe or Florida area right around there is southeast. Basically.
Dude, I watched a documentary on Satchel Paige.
Ridiculous, huh?
Like, and he's like from Mobile, Alabama, on like near Dolphin Street, and that's like a big memory of mine in minor leagues playing and going to that place after the game. I was like, that's so cool. Anyway.
Yeah, that is cool. That's like when we played at that Rickwood Stadium.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
And there was a team playing there today, actually.
I thought so.
Was
that the
Savannah Bananas?
Was Ryan Dempster part of that? I seen him, and they took a picture, and it looked like maybe he was.
I saw Savannah Bananas.
So this pitcher here, he is from Peoria, Arizona. I thought so. He went to Mountain Ridge High School in Glendale. Matthew Libertor.
Okay.
Pitcher for the Cardinals here. Right?
Yeah.
So he committed to University of Arizona. It looks like he might have just got drafted right out of high school. I believe he did. Actually, I think one of the guys, Smith Bailey's brother, pitched for this guy, I believe.
Cardinals need length from him tonight, so let's see what happens. There we go.
You need some length.
95.
You need some length on him. Senior at Mountain Ridge, he was 8-1 with a .93 and was named the Arizona Gatorade Baseball Player of the Year.
This guy, pitching.
Matthew Libertor. And again, B, you mentioned it right before we got on the air. 2 lefty starters tonight. Again. How many times have we seen it? You know, 2 lefty starters. I mean, man, I'll tell you what.
I mean,
it's crazy. And another lefty guest. That's also
right.
It's also.
He was a lefty for both teams.
Lefty for both teams, right? Right.
A lot of things happening here tonight.
Right.
Yeah. Little slider piece. 87 down and in.
Let's see. Right
2-2 count. He throws hard. I'd go fastball in, but I didn't throw as hard as he did, so I never had to worry about this.
Let's see. What do we got? 2-2 count here.
Yeah. He threw a little slider.
What do you think B. Nelly would be looking for here?
Oh. Well, see, that's why he gets paid a lot of money, and I did.
Dunzo. That'll do it for the top. See you after the break.
Sounds great, Mom says.
Great. All right, so B's going to let us know who we got coming up here for the cards. He likes to do that. Fill us in on the lineups here.
My mom says hello.
Hello, Jonna. How are you tonight?
My mom just turned 81 years old.
Oh, happy birthday, Jonna. Happy birthday.
I was going to wait till I saw 81 miles an hour and then move that into something like that, but I just thought I'd say happy birthday.
Just
Mom.
go with it. Yeah, just go with it.
Yeah.
JJ Weatherholt, my pick to click here.
Ooh,
Looks
slide
like strike
piece.
2.
JJ Weatherholt.
JJ Weatherholt.
We had a rain delay game not too long ago, and this guy was involved with it, which ended up being kind of funny.
Yeah, the weather didn't even phase him. That's
Yes.
basically what happened. The weather was halted.
We need you to be on top of that, E.
All right.
Because you're saying some good stuff, but
All right.
if you don't back
We
it
need-
up.
well, you need a
with
guy.
hard-
You
yeah,
need a guy.
We need a
You
guy.
need a guy. I'm gonna put this right here. And
It's
try
like
to,
70 feet right, dude.
So
He's
Ju-
just going to be sitting there watching us.
right. He's gonna know weather funny. All right, B. You're gonna tell us about who's batting.
All right, now we got Ivan Herrera up to bat. He is from Panama City, Panama.
No, still Weatherholt. Oh, you already told us about him.
What are you doing?
Oh, that's now. Pitch a click.
Oh!
Pitch a click.
Don't be silly like that. You're like messing me up, man.
Pitch a click.
Elopes.
All right. Jordan Wicks, I do know he's from Conway, Arkansas. A little inside-out job there. Great swing. Man, I'll tell you what I realized. I love baseball. I'm at the yard all week watching Cam play out in Pensacola. And, then come home, watch some games, sit here.
Now batting, Ivan Herrera.
This is Ivan Herrera.
Yes, signed by St. Louis as an international prospect.
Really?
Yeah. He's part of the futures core of the organization. if
I
you
would
will.
say, yeah. I would say so. He's hitting 260. See, now we can see that. He's
Yeah.
hitting 260. I couldn't see that before, and I had to see through
Oh,
that.
see?
So we made the determination today to take the
I like
closed
this a lot
captions
better.
off.
Way better.
So we don't need that.
Fastball away. Strike one from Jordan.
See
Wicks.
back. Yeah, so let me see what else I can tell you about. Can I tell you anything else about Jordan Wicks? I mean, former first rounder.
What year do you know?
Man, I think he just a couple years ago. I was actually looking him up earlier, but I didn't check that. Let's check him out. I thought he got drafted by another team, but he didn't. The Cubs actually drafted him.
He doesn't look that tall. Which nowadays I've seen doesn't really matter anymore.
Well, this is interesting. His
Ooh, backdoor slide.
His- birthday, September 1st, 1999. So a few days before you made your major league debut.
Ooh, 6 days.
6 days
He
prior.
was born.
He was born 6 days prior to that. That is amazing. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. I don't see his height.
That is cool, I guess.
Yeah. Let's see. When did he get drafted?
Makes me feel older.
Well, yeah, we are.
I guess you're right. I can only control what I can control. I'm not going to let that bother me.
Can't, yeah.
Sticks and stones.
Can't, right. So he played at Kansas State. Started 15 games in 2019. So that means he had to get
Yeah, this guy's having a good year.
2021, he was selected 21st overall
Who you talking
from
about?
Kansas State. Jordan Wicks.
Okay, let's go to Jordan Walker now. He's batting 290 with 15
Do we have
yaks.
two Jordans here? Jordan versus Jordan?
Oh,
that's down.
Let's go.
That is down. 1-0 Cards. Weatherholt comes in to score. Pick to flag.
Hey, Eddie, I know you're out there watching. Eddie, that's my boy right there.
That's it.
Edwin. Yeah.
All right, yeah, Big Edwin.
Yeah.
Shout out Edwin.
Yeah. He went to his first Diamondback game the other day.
Oh, man.
Ever.
Really?
One of the first things he's ever been to.
Really?
Yeah.
Fun.
Sat there the whole damn time, quiet, dialed in.
Now is Edwin a
It was
baseball?
Friday.
I assume he's a baseball fan.
Huge baseball fan.
Nice.
Then Friday, it was a Friday night game, so they had the fireworks afterwards. We just sat there for that too. It was a great event. It was fun.
Shout out, Jax. What up, homie? Did you see? So I'm watching the Sox game the other day. You talked about the fireworks.
Yes.
Watching the White Sox game the other day. I really like the White Sox. They're a lot of fun to watch. They're 15 of their last 18 at home.
Right.
So at home they're on fire. On the road they're not the greatest team, but at home they're ridiculous. So I really like watching them. And they had it was Autism Awareness Day. And because of that, they did not light off fireworks. They hit a home run, which they normally have done in the 100-year history of the team. So they didn't shoot off fireworks. Whatever, that's what they do for Autism Awareness Day. My question is, do they shoot off fireworks on Dog Day at the park? If a team hits a home run, is that something they pay? I've never been to a Dog Day because dogs freak out at fireworks. Yeah, right. So I don't know. Does anybody know the answer to that question? Have you been to a Dog Day? I've never been to one.
I feel like I'm on Howard Stern.
The White Sox were here. The White Sox were here earlier this year, and it was Dog Day, and we wanted to go. We were taking my mother-in-law, but she went home that day, so we ended up not going to the game. But we wanted to take Enzo. But I'm curious to see. The Diamondbacks don't do fireworks to hit a home run, though. They just do them sometimes. Right, like the White Sox do fireworks,
yes,
per home run.
Right.
I guess the D-backs can't do that because
fire hazard
because of they're indoors.
Yeah, it's Arizona. It's a fire hazard.
Yeah. So,
man, I don't know.
That's good. So we got a 1-2 count here to.
Eric.
I don't know who's up. You didn't tell us who's up.
What have you been talking?
Sure.
All right, we got Nelson Velasquez.
Let's go. Let's go, Nelson.
Here's what we got about Nelson. He's aggressive. He's aggressive at the plate. He can change a game in one swing, Eric. How about that stuff?
Let's see what happens right here. Maybe he'll do it.
He's a dangerous middle of the order bat.
All right, well, he's in the 4-hole.
Here we go.
Oh.
That looked good.
Puerto Rican, huh?
Puerto Rico.
Raul
Gonzalez. Where are you at, kid?
There they are. Sure. Tarps off.
Tarps off, yes. My mother is also from the St. Louis, Missouri area.
Oh, okay.
A little serendipitous on this whole birthday weekend.
All right. I used to go down to East St. Louis when I was a kid. Right there. Or Granite City, actually, is what it was, but
yeah,
just outside of there. My stepdad's brother lived there, so I just remember the overwhelmingly bad smell of tires there. There was like a tire factory in Granite City.
Oof.
Which one?
No, we don't skip it.
He's there. He beat it out. He beat it out.
Bro.
He beat it out.
We have all these graphics and noises we can make, and I think that adds to the show. How about somebody comment and let us know your thoughts on the whole thing here?
What do you got?
I'm getting tired of having to tell Eric to do it after he said something funny.
We mentioned Ray King coming on the show today.
Yes.
What a joy. It's going to be great. I mean, for me, being a lifelong fan of these guys and watching, Ray King do his thing back in the day, it's going to be cool. Excited to talk to him about the stuff they got going on over there.
I was always amazed by Ray King because I would sit up there and get loose during the game or pitchers work out, whatever. And there's Ray beside me. And I would run sprints. I would run pulls, do all my sit-ups. I was all in my own head about whatever, but I would look at Ray, and he would run a few sprints, and he just always seemed to be in the same mental side of whatever it was, and he would throw 100 miles an hour, and he would never really long toss.
Really?
Yeah. And I was always amazed by it. Like in the back of my head, I thought, dude, I guess you're just born with what you got.
Yeah.
Ray King just throws hard.
It never got hurt?
I mean, I'm sure he got hurt. I'd love to ask him, but I mean,
I didn't see anything about him having any surgeries though or anything.
He just did it, and he did it all the time. Some guys just throw it, and it's always that way. And it's Ray reminded me of that. Yeah. I threw it sometimes, and you could tell that something was wrong.
I mean, Ray King may be one. When I went back and looked at some of the things that he has going on, he may be one of the most underrated players in baseball ever.
Right. Yeah, right.
Oh,
right.
what a play.
Wow.
What a play right there.
Keeps double play in order.
No, it's 2 outs now.
Oh,
Scored a
that's
run,
right.
but he just got it.
That's
No, he got
right.
it out.
That's right.
Just look at this. Look, he bare hands this thing. Little squib piece, too. Like, how hard is it to catch that thing? Man.
Oof.
Not a Bregman fan, but
Why aren't you a Bregman fan?
I don't know. He never really did it for me. You know. But he's on the Cubs now, so
I mean, you might want to make a change.
I cheer for him.
But you also cheer for the White Sox now. It sounds like a little bit.
I just like watching it, man. They're
You
exciting.
didn't used to be like that.
No, never.
Is this what happened after you got kicked out of the game that one year?
This is what happened after I learned, just love baseball. I don't care. I want him to do good.
Oh.
Speaking of that, like Justin Crawford made this catch today, face first into the wall.
Yes,
It
I
was
did
sick.
see that.
It was sick. So Cardinals leading 2-0 here.
What do you feel like a Harry Carey?
And a little Harry Carey action.
Hey, now.
He announced for both of these teams. Harry Carey went from the Cardinals to the White Sox to the Cubs.
Wow, little history piece.
So, yep,
That's
he
awesome.
did. He did. Yep, that's for sure. And yeah, I mean, I went to a doubleheader in St. Louis. Shout out, Mom, for taking me. We went doubleheader, and Ozzie Smith's the guest tonight on Peacock. Saw Ozzie Smith 2-game doubleheader against the Cubs. It was big too. It was towards the end of the year. It might have been like September. It was still hot. It was hot. I remember it being hot. That Busch Stadium was hot.
Yeah. Old Bush.
Yeah, it was 1984 or something like that.
Yep.
Drove down there, 4.5 hour drive really, but it took my stepdad 6 hours to get there. He drove like 50. Back then the speed limit was only 55, but he didn't exceed it at all. So
Yeah.
we don't have one of those.
You don't have to.
I gotta get one. Struck him out.
Hey now.
That'll do it for the first. right, and we're back here.
We're
Top
back.
2. Carson Kelly, what do you got on him?
Carson Kelly. Extraordinary. Throwing him in the wings. Oh, he's from Chicago. How about that?
Really? Wow.
Must be amazing.
Must be.
Quietly hitting about 300. You know, veteran guy. A good, reliable player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta have those.
I didn't want to read it word for word.
Nah. But, you gotta have those good, reliable players.
You do. You do.
So, Liberatore, 23 pitches here in the top of the second. 0-2 count to Kelly.
A little 12-6 hammer piece.
Foul. It's amazing that I really didn't know that a sinker was just a two-seamer. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
What's a two-seamer
I mean,
do?
I'm
It
embarrassed.
sinks.
I'm embarrassed to say that, but I'm not gonna lie.
Isn't that funny?
I didn't know that.
That's
I
funny.
thought there was still a two-seamer,
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
and a sinker.
and there's not.
Right, the sinker.
And it came up in our show last week. I believe we talked about it. Then throughout the week, watching baseball, it came up multiple times as to where one of the announcers even said a sinker just kind of backs up, like just basically explained how it what it does.
A two-seamer
and it was
is a
yeah,
sinker,
yeah,
yeah.
And I was like, this is nuts. And so now I know. I didn't know that.
Yeah. That's well.
I
appreciate
guess
you saying that.
I never really thought about how else can you make a ball do that aside
It's
from
up. You guys up.
aside from
There's no crying in baseball.
aside from splitting your fingers and doing that. How
That's a
else? can you-
changeup, and that.
So that's a splitter.
But think about it. It's the same thing as a changeup. A sinker, a
don't
two-seam
you throw it?
fastball. You have your wrist like this. All right, if you're righty, just like you're lefty. You throw it, and it does
That's
this
what makes it do
naturally.
that?
And if you throw a sinker, it's a guy who really can't throw a two-seam fastball. He doesn't think he can because he's too high like this. So then he uses the ball and pushes over the top, which makes it do the same thing.
Down.
That's
Which
the-
side of the fingers do you have to? If it's a two-seamer, that just means
Yeah, if you're
you're
doing a
riding along the
two-seamer,
seams.
you're gonna have more power, power on the inner part of the ball, like this. Yeah. So a two-seamer, you're gonna be like this, and
Between them?
I'm throwing it. Well, yeah. I mean, it depends on the pitcher. Some guys might do this,
Oh.
right? And you
All
get
right, so
extension
that-
out,
okay.
and you got to pronate. That's the whole thing. You got to pronate. Whereas if you throw a slider, the only difference is you supinate. So there's pronate.
Do you
and
try to throw?
supinate.
Do you try to pronate supinate the same amount every time, or do you sometimes I don't need this one to bend as much, so I'm
Well,
not, or,
I guess yeah.
or-
I guess you do. You can
or
do
is it
that.
just because like in bowling, Earl Anthony had 71 different hand releases, so he could release it like this,
Yeah.
like this, like this. Like
Yes.
every little notch is
Yeah.
different.
Well, I would say
But
it's
you're
always
throwing
different. It's
pretty
always
much the
different
same.
pitching too. It's always different pitching by a little bit, right? It's whatever you're feeling at that moment,
Whatever God gave you that day.
that day, because it's always going to be a little bit different here and
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Shout out to Mike Uper. He says that about golf. Whatever he's giving you that day, just play with it.
Just that's it.
Play with that. Don't
Yeah.
try to fight it.
Don't need to think too much about it.
Strike out there of Liberatore's dealing here.
Little Liberatore.
There's Michael Bush.
Michael Bush,
Bush.
former top prospect with the Dodgers.
Now we got Kevin Alcantara. Little Dominican guy here. Teams that made the playoffs after a 10-game losing streak. Guardians did it last year. Can the Cubs do it this year? Won 10 in a row twice, I think, and then
Dominican
lost 10
Republic,
in a
one
row.
of the best places of all time.
What's
It really is.
that?
Dominican Republic,
Yeah.
where he's
I
from.
like to go there. Especially
You've never
see
been
some-
there?
No, I need to go see some baseball there.
God, me too. That'd be fun.
They were actually talking about that on a broadcast earlier today of the game I was watching about going like the games there and how much the fans
Dude,
get into it, and they were talking about like for them
It's like a soccer game.
because
It's like a
somebody was
soccer
saying
game.
they wish the World Baseball Classic was every year, and they're like just because for the fans the way they are, and they were and it might have been MLB Network they had on or
Right.
something, but
and it's really just like a soccer game.
Yeah.
So there's some kind of like frightness about it a little bit too because it's so intense.
yeah.
But that also makes it great.
See you after the break. on.
There you go.
All right, we're back. All right, we
We're
got.
back. Here we go. We'll fastball down and in for a strike.
Shirts off, tarps off. There is a girl there, but she's got her tarp on. Thank God.
Oh my God.
Thank God she did. This is Jose Fermin. We're at.
Jose Fermin.
Oh! Just
So
foul.
from Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic again.
Another Dominican. They spit him out over there.
Yo necesito número 2, por favor, con papas fritas sin lechuga y grande Coca-Cola.
Ball down.
Ball down.
Great job by the ump. Not calling that a strike. Great take
That was
by
a great
Fermin.
take. And that was a great job not tapping your cap to say, I think it's a strike.
Great all around. Yep. I agree with you, Brian.
Yeah.
Wholeheartedly.
Cambio away.
Oh.
Well, 5-3.
Out.
You go.
One down, the bottom.
Now batting, Thomas Sagesse.
Look at this.
Carlsbad,
Look at this
California.
tarps off. Look at this tarps off.
Tarps off.
Man, they're going for it. I think, is this where it originated? I believe it did. I believe it did. That's
Don't
probably
yell,
what they're
Do
saying.
not yell at me.
If we had the words up, that's probably what they would be saying. But we don't. Let's see what the words are saying.
Oh!
We got a tap? We got a tap?
He didn't tap, but it was a
No
ball
tap.
away.
Oh! Should have tapped.
Should have tapped.
0-1 count.
Little arm side high. Little arm side high piece.
Sagasi, huh? From where? Carlsbad, California.
Yep. Yep.
All right. Looks like this guy's turned into an everyday player, I guess. I never heard of him, but I don't watch a lot of Cardinal baseball, really.
Fastball over there. No,
Especially
real quick.
aerial.
I look at the next guy who's up to bat. Pedro Pajes.
Pajes.
Now, in Espanol, Pajes means paper, pages, right?
Well, I don't know. Página means page.
Well,
Pajes, does that mean a lot of
who's
pages?
the guy on the Dodgers with
Yeah,
Pajes?
Pajes, yeah. There's
So
also
I
Pajes.
love the word Pajes because when I was
Yeah.
speaking Espanol in my prime, I was always like, hey, ¿qué página? Which means
Yeah.
what page?
Right.
And I
What-
always say that just to make them think I knew what I was saying.
Well, speaking of another one of their guests, what do you think about Albert Pujols?
Played against him in Memphis in 1997.
But what do you think about that name? Pujols. His name is Pujols.
I don't even know what that does mean, though. So I have no...
Right, but in English, you know what a poo hole is, right? If I told you my
To dig a hole so you can
No.
poo in it?
or my hole that I poo out of, I don't know. But his last name is Pujols.
I've never thought about that as that reason.
Most haven't.
Wow. Well,
So it's like, did you ever know that thing where they like teach you how to speak Spanish? SOCKS. Like you say it like socks. It used to be like a
soaps.
whatever the no, it was some translator thing they're trying to get you to buy, like whatever.
A
Rosetta Stone.
translator.
Rosetta Stone.
A translator.
Rosetta Stone.
Yes.
They're going to teach you how to speak Spanish.
Yes.
And what the commercial would say, yeah, we'll teach you how to speak Spanish. SOCKS. Like, you can speak Spanish. Well, you're spelling socks. It's just kind of saying, like, poo holes. You're saying poo holes. I don't know what poo holes means
Boo,
in
boo.
Spanish.
There's no crying in baseball.
That was horrible. Whatever that whole tangent was.
It's poo holes. All right, so I got to go boo. We've got to get them.
Yeah, you gotta get a boo.
All right.
Yes. Good. There he is. Pedro Pajes hitting 219 with 4 yaks and 9 RB. How say I? E.
Strike Uno. I love this park. Now, I mean, this is the new.
That park was
I
beautiful
think
when
they
I was
just
there.
redid. This is where old
It looks
Busch
just
was.
like it.
I think it's on the
The
exact
parking lot
grounds.
now is where the old one was.
Is that how it
That's
is?
how it
you
is.
sure?
They're
I
just
think
like
this
that.
was built right over it,
Something like
or
that.
redone. Not like Comiskey was built right across the street.
Possible.
This one, I believe, has been just
See,
worked on over the years.
see. Now, if he would have called that a strike,
But man, look at that field. How could you miss a ball?
beautiful, beautiful.
How could you miss a ball on that? What are the chances there's an air? I think he's going to reach on an air right here.
Little
It'll be like a 90 to 1. Or he's going to be 5 feet away from.
Little Cambio piece right there.
Bottom 2, don't forget, top 3. Our guest tonight, former Cardinal and former Cub, Ray
King, baby.
593. Ray King. Burger is what some people call him. I'm not
You just started talking like the inning was over all of a sudden.
2-2 count.
As
Who's this guy? Is he you know him? The manager.
No, I don't know him.
Yeah,
Well, who's
you
that?
might have known him.
I might have.
Probably played against him.
Don't yell at me, dude.
Well, he looks like somebody you
Give me a
played
chance.
against.
Give me a
He looks like
chance.
somebody you played against. No, I don't got that listed, unfortunately. Dude, he's famous though. He was a manager.
Placido Polanco?
That's a singer, I think, but
Come on, man.
who the fuck is this guy? Oh, Oliver Marmol. He looks like he looks like Carlos Marmol. No, does he? No, he doesn't.
Carlos, we still pitch with him.
Carlos Marmol. He does kind of. It might be, no, Carlos Marmol does not
All
look
right,
like
here we go.
that. Oliver Ali Marmol.
What?
He looks like somebody else though. Like
What's his name again?
Oliver Ali Marmol.
Oliver Ali Mamol.
He looks like some other player though,
like Placido Polanco.
No, dude. Let me look up Placido Polanco. Isn't he a singer?
No. I mean, there's
Oh, Placido Polanco.
there's Placido Polanco.
He does look kind of like okay, all right.
Does he?
mean,
Am I right?
I mean, yeah.
Thank you.
In a way, yes. That's not the guy I'm thinking of. He looks like somebody who fucking is right now.
It wasn't that far off.
Who's
Thank
famous?
you.
Who's another guy that's like a manager? Another manager who looks like him. Can't think of it.
Well,
but
F.
we're going to try to think of it at the break here.
Well, F9 piece right here.
Reach on an air. We called for it. Nope. Talk to you after the break.
You can say it now.
All right. Wow. So if you guys follow, there he is, Pools. If you guys follow ESPN, UCLA, number one UCLA, is out. They're out of the regional, so they're out.
Oh, wow.
They're out, right? They're out of the tournament. That's it. You lose
Yeah.
the regional, you're out.
Yeah,
So yes,
yeah.
they're out.
Yep.
St. Mary's walks them off in
That's
the 10th.
that's the one
Wow.
this year. There you go.
So Rock-Chalowski out in what should be his last year at UCLA. Should be the number 1 pick by the White Sox next year. Of course,
How's
Hamilton.
Kansas doing right
Hamilton product.
now? I went to see Kansas play. Shout out to Donnie Schneider and Rob Schneider.
Dabo.
And then I watched their game on TV last night, and they won. And it was like kind of cool to watch because I just watched.
For you. Oh man. Whew.
That was good right there. That's
Good
good.
stuff. That's
I
good
like
stuff.
that.
Hopefully the AI picks up on that.
Let's go.
All right, let's see. You want to know about Kansas, huh? I'm going to give you an answer, Brian.
I appreciate that. No tarps.
Is there no Tubs? So does ASU play again tonight? They do. So they won earlier, and they have to play again tonight against Ole Miss for the championship of the region.
Oh, shoot.
And Landon's out, I believe.
Maybe we'll go extra inning or two live.
I got to see if I can get an update from Cam.
Or
if
we
he's
just
out.
watch it ourselves.
So they play again. So of course Landon gets booted.
Let's not forget who we're seeing tonight. Ray King.
Ray King.
Left-handed
Again.
pitcher. Solo. Izquierda. However you want to say it. The guy had a great career and was involved with some kind of big teams at the times. And he did his job all the time. Ray King, everybody.
I mean, we got some things we can tell you. I was going to wait till he came on, but you just got me fired up. I can't hold it any longer. I mean, this guy, listen,
buns with it.
this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
Come on, tell him about
This
Ray
guy, I mean, this is nuts. First of all,
He's a nice guy. If you walk by him, he's the most personable guy. And he's so polite and nice. And it's just like, oh, hey, you want to go to a baseball game and watch Ray pitch? And then
which you
he
could
comes out blowing Ched.
if you wanted to do that in 2004, you could have done that 86 times, which is the second most appearances in a single season in Cardinal history.
Wow.
86.
Still today.
In 2004, to top it off,
Well,
oh, nice play there. I guess it wasn't a line drive. Must have been a one-hopper.
it was, yeah.
Man on second. 2004, 2.61 ERA. In a record-setting 77 appearances in 2005. I think the ERA was in like the threes that year. 2004 postseason. 14 appearances. 14 appearances in the postseason. Gave up 2 runs.
Wow.
14 appearances in the 2004 postseason.
Wow.
2004 World Series. 3 scoreless outings. They ended up losing the World Series to the Red Sox.
Wasn't Ray's fault.
But it wasn't. I can tell you whose fault it wasn't.
Yes.
And that's right.
That's Ray King.
Yeah. Okay, now with the Braves, he's still in the top 10 single season games pitched.
Really?
Top 10. I think it
What
was
year
like
was that?
9-ish. 2003.
Okay.
80 appearances. Okay.
Does anybody have 80 appearances anymore, period? No.
These days, a lot of these records are. That's why he's holding these records. I mean, these are from 2003, and he's still.
Yeah, 'cause
it's still there. Nobody's getting close.
It's looked at as such harm for your arm,
Nobody's
I
doing
guess,
this.
or whatever.
Nobody's doing this. Now, before I release the last one, versus Barry Bonds, who some consider the greatest hitter of all time.
Yeah.
Is that proper? Is that right? to
Yes,
say?
100%.
20 plate appearances. Bonds was 1 for 17. 2 walks. He did get a homer off him. That's a .059 batting average. Barry Bonds versus Ray King.
Come on. Of
Unreal.
all of them.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Now,
Yes.
this one, another one. Just blew me away here. Brewers. 3rd all time in single season pitching appearances in 2001 with 82. I mean, this guy in
what?
In freaking 2001 to 2005, He was averaging 78 appearances a season. He's pitching in half of the games.
That's unbelievable.
Half of the team's games. Half the days he knows I'm getting in. Half the day. Half the times.
Wow.
Getting in.
Eric, I never thought of it that way.
Now, here's the other thing. You didn't have to pitch to 3 guys then. So he used to come in and pitch to 1 guy, maybe, whatever. I don't know.
When did that change? What year?
Great question. And that's another reason why we're not going to see that those records get touched.
broke.
Those
Right.
records get touched. Yeah, because you're pitching. There's no way a guy's going to get 80, 80 times.
That's crazy.
Wainwright.
That many games.
He got traded with Wainwright. He was
Did he?
in a trade from the Braves to the Cardinals with Wainwright, with Marquis.
Yeah, Jason Marquis. Yeah.
So those 3 were in the trade.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not sure who the Cardinals got. I can't remember. I mean,
They got Ray
who the
King.
Braves got. I'm sorry. Who the Braves got.
Braves got Ray King.
Yeah, the Braves got Ray King. And it was the Cardinals got Ray King.
There you go.
Cardinals got Ray King.
All right.
He went from the Braves to the Cardinals.
Oh, here it is. Traded from the Braves
Yeah.
with Jason Marquis
Yeah.
and Adam Wainwright.
Yeah.
Pitched in front of George Bush on opening day.
All right, we're going into the bottom of the 3rd. Don't forget, top 4, I guess, going to be Ray King.
Yes.
All right, so we're back here to 2-0
Oh,
Cards.
he's watching the game.
Yeah, beautiful. 2-0 Cards. He probably would have to have that off to the side.
I'll tell him.
Yeah.
Can you hear me right?
Yeah, like that's perfect. Just so you can't. Yeah, that right there, perfect.
Yeah, there you go.
But we want to see you though.
Can they hear? Can they
Yeah.
hear us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're good.
All right.
All right. Hey, an air by Nico. An air had just happened for one of the best pure-handed gloves in the game.
Hey,
An
that's what
air
makes it fun.
happened.
That's why.
An air happened. We discussed somebody getting on via air, and it happened. This is unbelievable. You're talking about one of the best, the most sure-handed,
You're like surprised
the
by
most
this.
sure-handed
I
players
understand. Wow.
in the game.
Damn. I've never seen you so.
Yes, this is a great call. 90-1 right there. If you're taking the air call, that's gonna do it for Wicks.
Wicks, he's gone.
All right, we're gonna go to break with him.
There we go.
All right, so they're going to bring in Ethan Roberts. He's got .60 ERA, 11 games in a season, 15 innings. Guys, again, top of the fourth inning comes.
.067.
We're going to have Ray King, 593 MLB appearances. Currently the pitching coach with the RedPocket Mobiles. Excited to have Ray here with us today.
Yeah.
Former Cardinal, former Cub. Who better to have on in a Cardinal-Cub matchup?
The former in a big way with both.
Unbelievable. We'll bring those numbers up again when we get them on here. Look at this batting stance. How do you feel about that? You like that? Did you used to try? Did you ever
Tony
try?
Batista, abbreviated Tony.
Did you try like different things, like weird things like that when you were a kid? In games,
like Cal Ripken did all those kind of adjustments.
He did mess. He did change his stance a lot.
I never did. I was straight Will Clark from day one, baby.
Yeah. Wiffle ball, I could do just about anybody.
No, I was a little thrill.
Yeah.
Oh,
another air?
That I don't know if that was an air.
Did that eat him up? Are we seeing two airs from the most sure-handed middle in baseball?
The guy,
dude,
the ball was hit so hard it might have gone just under his.
You got to give him a hit if you're the home team scoring. This is unbelievable, you guys. I brought up the airs. I guess you give him a hit here. You're home cooking. You got to give him a hit.
I mean, he olayed it.
He didn't touch it,
but he was scared of it. I don't know what was the velocity on that.
Smoke.
It was like Ray King throwing a short hopper when he used to play catch down the right left of the ball.
That thing was smoked. I know that. So here's Jordan Walker.
Ray, I heard you laughing. I love you.
Man.
Yeah.
We got Ray. We got Ray in the green room.
Yes,
absolutely.
Yes,
right. Yeah, right. You're hoping that's an air is what
well,
what we're hearing from a 10-year major league veteran.
Well, I guess it takes that.
Yeah. I need to look. I need to look at when they ruled this. Let's see.
He looks a little bit like Gary Matthews Sr. a little bit in the face. I don't know.
They have 0 errors right now. So the Cardinals have 5 hits. So both of those were ruled hits.
That's the city.
And Joey Cora can't believe it.
You can't believe it.
Exactly. You got to give the guy the hits. Oh, that's that.
Hey, Ray, do you have a hat that has like Cubs and Cardinals on it, split down the middle?
Split down like a jersey.
Ah.
Okay, we're gonna.
I see it. Tony LaRue says, "Me papa."
Strikes out Jordan Walker. We do need a wah wah and a wah.
Yes.
Wah.
Yeah, we're finding out, Ray. We got some
Yeah.
things that we can hit buttons like for laughter and things of that nature. And we realized today that we need a womp 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 womp.
Yeah,
and we also need a
boo sound.
boo sound. Yeah.
We got a couple good things.
Yeah, we got a few
again,
things
you don't
happening
hear
earlier.
they run through the production.
You'll like this. We pumped you up a lot before this. This is
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, there we go. So we got who we got here? Velasquez, right? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Puerto Rican guy.
Yep.
Oh, he can change it with those through the bat, and he did. Was he back? Oh, he's back.
He was back.
Wow,
He's back barely.
barely back.
Wow.
You might be a little ahead of us too, Ray. I don't know in the game. Yeah, he's back.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, Nico pulled tear MCL right there. Good play by Bregman though. Ball smoked at him.
Yeah. Eric Lopez, not a big Bregman fan. Eric Lopez says earlier this
I don't
game.
know him, but I don't. You know, just,
It sounds like he's kind of like just.
yeah, he does.
Yes. Yeah. I guess so.
Yeah.
That's true.
And I mean, didn't he win with the Astros when they were
Yeah, they got
taking
they got
signs?
blamed.
Yeah.
They got blamed. Yeah.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna now. My pick to click was Weatherford, of course, but
Yep.
or Weatherholt, but I'm gonna take a gander at Burleson hitting a double off the wall right here.
Oh my.
Nope, rolls over on a foul.
Maybe we'll see what happens. Yes.
There it is.
Bottom of the third, 2 outs, first and second,
1-1 count.
1-1 count.
Roberts in the game now. We got even doing homer on this guy. Look at that place, beautiful place. I love Busch Stadium.
Right, that is like now the parking lot was the old Busch, right? That's what they did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
No, not the new one. Okay.
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 Got you. Yeah, circulate.
But it's set up like the same direction that old Busch was.
Yeah, you get the whole the view of the arch and everything.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh.
Oh my.
Oh!
What is that?
How do you
Let's
not
go.
catch that, dude? And how's he only on third? Did they score? Oh, they scored a run. Okay, I was gonna say. Yeah. Okay.
Wow. He could have like just put his arm out and caught it. Looked like.
Dude, I mean, I don't know. Try a little harder.
I mean,
Because this is, like you said, as a pitcher, you wanted those to be airs. As a
Look at
pitcher,
that.
you want him to take
Come
a chance
on,
at this
man.
ball.
Come on.
I think you dive, you have that.
Yeah. Who is that?
Ian Happ.
Ian.
Dude, lay out for that. Yeah,
It
yeah.
is. How many outs we got?
But Bregman's right there. I mean, Bregman's right
2
there.
outs.
Bregman's
Two
right
outs.
there running at him.
Yeah, but with 2 outs, I'm thinking I'm going to put this little extra stretch in my lean.
This is
and
going to
catch
be the
it.
best because he's watching the game. This is going to be the best because he's watching it. This is awesome.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you're running with 2 outs. The runners are great.
Right.
I'm saying the outfielder, I would have dove for it.
Right.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm saying in that moment,
you got to think you're going to catch it.
yeah. By
That's the only reason
accident.
I'm diving.
Yo.
Up
Come on, Ray.
and in on win. Ooh. Up and in on. Up and
Ray, you know you had,
Up and in on win.
you had, let me
Oh
see
man,
here.
hold on. See, this happened
Let's see
again.
here. Hold on a second.
Oh,
Ray.
it froze up again. This happened last time.
Okay. So Ray King has 400. Are we? Hold on a second. A little technical difficulties. Here we go.
Oh, there we go. Let's do this last time. There we go.
We're back.
Oh, hold on. I might have to change this for Ray.
Ray,
Is
you
that
there?
last
No.
time? No.
Oh, he's there.
Do you see us? Okay, cool.
Okay. So, Ray,
Oh, shot up the middle, base hit. Let's see if it scores another one. 4-0 Cards.
Ray King
Yes, it
has
does.
499 more appearances. 589 more appearances than me.
That's a lot of appearances.
That's an amazing.
That's a
thing.
lot of appearances. We're gonna get into that. We haven't brought him on yet, guys. Excited that we have him waiting in the wings to come and talk to us. The current coach of the RedPocket Mobiles, current pitching coach. We watched the scoreboard today.
Yeah, we won't talk about it.
Yeah, it was a close game, first 5 innings or so, right? It was 2-0 or something, 2-1.
Let's bring him in. Bring him in.
We got 1-0 count here. Jose Fermin, the batter, hitting 227 in the year, 2 homers, 9 ribbies. 5-0.
Now, is this a Felix Fermin son?
Great question.
I'm thinking it is.
I will tell you this, though. I do have the Cards in the over. It was 8 when I took it. Yeah. But can't lose both now, so. In. Did not.
No, I didn't see it.
Wow. Okay. Wow. Wow. Oh, wow. Didn't cash out. Yeah, unbelievable. I don't know, man. Dang. That's unreal. Look at his OPS, 666. I don't like that at all.
I wish I would have known more about what you were doing, Ray. I would have come out a month ago and watched some tryouts.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's not talk about it yet. We got bottom of the third, 2 down, 2-2 count here. After the break, guys, we're bringing on Ray King. Excited about it. A lot of stuff to talk about. They're doing some super cool stuff. I watched all their video, all the shorts they had today. Just cool, super cool thing that's going on with them.
Yeah.
So excited to talk about that.
It's not over yet. Do we think it was?
No, full cut. That was a sweeper right there. They call it. If it goes left, it's a sweeper, which is still just a 2-seamer, right? How else do you throw a sweeper? You're not going to do 4-seam.
Well, no,
right?
A sweeper is
go
not
that
a
way.
2-seamer.
You go like this?
No. A sweeper is like a curveball that's like not a good curveball.
It's not really a
It
slider.
has more of
either.
this sideways kind of.
Ooh, foul ball.
A changeup, a good changeup
Foul
is
ball.
like what a sinker is, but the opposite way.
You hold it. I thought a changeup you just put as far back in your hand like
You
that.
do, yeah. More friction on it.
But a sweeper, if
But no,
a 2-seamer, you're going 2 fingers.
so Eric learned today, Ray, that
No, last week I learned it.
okay. Tell him what you
In
learned.
the broadcast.
Tell him what you learned.
That the sinker is just a 2-seamer. I didn't realize it. All of a sudden, there was a name change in the pitch.
And he thinks he knows everything about baseball, right? I guess you
I
would.
mean, I know
You
a
do.
lot.
You know a lot.
I guess I don't. I don't know. Oh, he taps. Let's see what happens here. Did he tap?
Nope.
No, he turned around
Did
and he
he?
walked away. I think he's walking towards first because he's so confident that it's a ball.
Don't yell at me, Eric.
I'm excited. They walked away.
All right.
All right, guys. After the break.
Ray King.
Yes, sir. All right, guys. Top of the fourth here. Whoa, there's a shot to the outfield.
No base hit.
No base hit. No, line drive out.
Yep.
All right, so guys, like we do, top of the fourth inning. Gonna bring on our guest.
Call to the pen.
Ray.
Call to the pen.
There he is.
There he is, Ray King.
What's going on?
Man, thanks for joining us, Ray. We're excited to have you. Cardinals versus Cubs, end of May. We have a former Cardinal Cub joining us tonight. How much better does it get? To me, I don't know.
Not much.
I don't know.
That's right.
Repping the Cardinals too. 5-0.
Now you're at the gear.
5-0 Cardinal lead. Yeah, let's get it. So first off, guys, current pitching coach for the RedPocket Mobiles of the Pioneer League.
Yep.
And that's you can find them on Instagram. That's their Instagram. His personal Instagram, which again, not a big Instagrammer, right? Doesn't look like you're not going nuts on social media. But that's Ray56ER, Ray56er. So check that out.
Yeah.
So we're gonna talk about the Pioneer League here in a second. But when I was going through some stuff to get prepped for talking to Ray King, I was blown away by a few things. And Ray, I watched you pitch probably most of your career.
He watched you pitch.
I watched you pitch, right? I mean, I'm 52 years old, and you're right. We're all about the same age, and
Yeah.
I watched you live out the dream that I had, right? So, so I learned that Ray King, still to this day, has the second most appearances in a single season in St. Louis Cardinal history. 86 in 2004.
Come on.
And while appearing in those 86 games, finished the season with an ERA of 2.61.
What year was that?
2004.
2004.
God bless.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable number. Then in 2005, followed that up with 77 appearances also.
Yeah.
Not only that, we did mention 2004 postseason, 14 appearances and only gave up 2 runs.
Yeah. Yeah.
And in the World Series, 3 scoreless outings.
And the worst part in the World Series, I threw a 2-inning stint. I'd never thrown 2 innings.
I told him, Ray, you might be the most underrated player in MLB history.
Smoke and mirrors.
I mean, we didn't even talk about still top 10 single season games pitched for the Braves, 80 in 2003.
Sorry about that.
And then somebody else that blew him away. Brewers.
Yeah, the Brewers. Yeah.
The Brewers. Third
74,
all-time single season pitching appearances. No, Ray, you had 82.
82?
In 2001. 82 in 2001. And that's per Baseball Reference.
That's crazy.
Just say no. Just say no.
That's unbelievable.
That's crazy.
Congratulations on that alone.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. That's
That is
awesome.
incredible.
So, yeah. So, let's talk about the RedPocket Mobiles, man. So, you guys, yourself, Demetri Young is the head coach of the team.
Yes.
You're the pitching coach.
Yes.
Is that pretty much it? You got other guys helping you out, or?
We got a hand at Brandon Bowen. He coaches local high school in California. He's our, infield coach. And,
Okay, I see them on the video. Okay. So
Yep.
Okay, cool. And you guys are playing 98 road games. Is that what it is?
Yeah, we played 96 games. So this is a team that the RedPocket Mobile, which is a cell phone company, that invested into the Pioneer League and will have our team. So we're the road warriors for 96 games. We're 6-game series. Get on the bus, drive a few hours, get in a hotel, play 6 games, get back on. But like I tell the guys, it's rough. But you got a uniform, you got a chance, and just go out and play, and don't worry about the outside noise. And you guys know once you cross some lines, outside doesn't matter. You got a uniform trying to play, and we RedPocket's giving you guys a chance. They get nice hotels, get a per diem, get a salary, and playing the game we all love.
Okay,
awesome.
so this is now. Want to back up a touch. This is the Pioneer League you're in. How many?
It's 12 teams in the Pioneer League.
12 teams in the Pioneer League. So had there already been 12, and this is the first year of the RedPocket Mobiles, correct?
Yeah, it was 12, but always been 12. Like, so funny. I played in this league in 1995. I played in Billings, Montana.
Okay.
So Billings is still there, and so it's always been a 12-team But some teams drop out. They pick up team. They try to get 12, and we go from California teams, Long Beach, now Oakland, which the A's left, so they're big here.
Okay,
you got Yuba, and then you go up through the Montanas, up through Glacier, Missoula, Idaho Falls. So it's a pretty good. It's a whole West Coast, California up through Montanas, and it's a great league. A couple years ago it was kind of younger guys, but now we're getting some guys that's starting to get picked up. We got Chris Sargent that played in this league last year, Double-A with the Padres. We got another guy with the White Sox. So we're actually getting guys signed out of this league.
Okay.
And last year we got a guy named Pena played in Missoula. 96 games, he hit 47 home runs.
Damn.
So it's some competition now. So the hardest part is bring a guy in, and just like anything else, you got 10 or 12 outings, you got to get it going. If not, we got to move on. That's the hardest part, is when you got to release a guy. I don't like that part.
Right.
So
So then you guys filled the void of another team left, and then you guys took their spot.
Yeah, they always want to keep 12 teams even number for
Sure.
travel and everything. So the RedPocket is a team that hoping they purchase it and put it somewhere affiliate, somewhere home base in the league somewhere. But right now we're just we're the I call them the traveling circus right now, because everything is surprise.
we just got a text message from a fan of yours, Ray, Brendan Donnelly.
Brendan Donnelly,
cheeseburgers and beer, and he's old school just like me.
Hey, you never seen the guy pull fat, right?
Brendan Donnelly. Shout out. That's funny.
Hold on, they said they can't hear Ray. How can they not hear him? Let me see.
Oh, shoot.
I hear him.
Ray King.
But now
Yeah, I hear him.
some guys that's starting to get picked up. Got named Chris Sargent.
Trying to tell us don't hear. So I was watching some footage earlier too. Saw Cody Bellinger played Pioneer League. Corey Seager played in the Pioneer League. So there's definitely there's some dudes that roll through there that
Yeah, it's a lot of guys. You look at the history, because back in the day, Billings was the Cincinnati Reds. The Dodgers up in Helena, and then you had Ogden was the Dodgers for a little bit. So it was Brewers, Dodgers, Braves. So a lot of guys came through there. Like you said, Bellinger came through there. You still got some stats in Ogden where you walk by and he still looked the same, just older. But it's a lot of history. This thing's been around over 100-something years.
That's crazy. So are all teams stipend, or is that just something that's happening because of the sponsorship of the?
No, every player gets the salary. It's just like
in the Pioneer League.
In the Pioneer League, any
Really?
guy, the salaries range from anywhere from probably 18 to $2,000 up to about $3,000 based on where you at. California teams pay a little more just because of the cost of living. But the guys get paid every 15th and 30th, and they get meal money every day we're on the road. And just like the minor leagues, we feed them after games, have them pregame meal, do the uniforms, and only bad part is they double up in the hotel room.
Yeah.
Right. Well, hey, I mean, so are the games normally 6-game series? Because you're playing Long Beach for 6.
Yes, most of them are 6. Every once in a while you play a 3-game series just to even out the schedule. These 6-game schedules get long sometimes.
So is that just for you guys because of the oddity of not having a home field, or is that how the Pioneer League?
Series are most of them are 6-game series
to reduce travel.
Cuts down travel. Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
All right. So I was just asked by Brendan Donnelly to read the whole text message.
Friend of the show, Brendan Donnelly.
He wants you to hear it. So he starts it off with that I look like a effing banana.
With the hat.
Yeah.
I like it.
Then he goes, Ray King is old school dude, ! Cheeseburgers and beer and get them out, ! Promise you here never asked for a day off like today's players. Promise that he would never ask for a day off like today's players.
Well, you don't get fucking 86 appearances. Sorry, John. You don't get 86 appearances by asking for days off, Brian.
Even if his body is saying he needs a day, he goes out there anyways, and his mind, heart, and balls will figure it out. Dude!
That's coming from...
Yeah, that was my nickname, Everyday Ray.
That's coming from the big donkey himself.
There he is.
Friend of the show, Brendan Donnelly.
You get a day off in the offseason. That's what they tell me.
That's right. I remember you saying that. That's funny, dude.
Donnelly also hit me and said that Bregman is a nice guy. So he knows him.
He's a nice guy.
I don't know him. I don't know. But he's a Cub now, so I have to cheer for him.
Yeah, you think, right?
That's how it
So
goes.
you playing in a great city, making great money. What do you got to be upset about?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know,
He needs surgery.
yeah, just get an implant like the Joker.
Yeah.
So 96 games on the road. When did you guys start the journey then? I know you were doing the tryouts and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
here.
we did tryouts May 7th through the 16th in Yuba, California. Made the team. Then we started out in Modesto, went back to Yuba, and now we're up in Oakland now. We leave tomorrow, go to Long Beach.
You see Daryl
for
Brown out
6.
there?
I talked to Daryl Brown about 2 months ago because he was trying to get on with the Ballers last year. But he's right here in Oaktown.
Is he really?
He was, yeah.
Yes.
Great dude.
I love him.
So what kind of a roster do you carry?
We carry a 25-man roster. Normally it's 24, but if we draft a guy to tryouts, we get to carry the extra guy. So 25-man roster. It's made up of a lot of guys just finished college or got released in affiliated ball. So yeah, they're young and just trying to teach them understand how to play every day. You know, to come out of college, you're playing 2 or 3 games. Now you're playing 6 days. I tell the boys, play hard for 6 days. You got Monday off. Every Monday's off. So, you know.
Ray, what do you think about a guy like me coming on? Maybe
you can
like
come on. You can be
card.
that promotional guy, ex-major leaguer.
Yeah,
come in and you know, we just did Eric Steele play with it.
Sign a little 10-day or something.
Yeah, there you go.
Out of the
Can
bullpen.
you get a lefty out?
I never could. That was my problem. I was a lefty. You can get right-handers out. I change up.
Oh shit! So let me ask you this, Ray: Who does the letting go? You or Dimitri or the GM?
No,
Amy,
usually
or?
if it's a pitcher, you know, we'll bring him in and I'll give him the spiel. Like, you know, we actually had to release the guy today. You know, the guy.
So what? So why are you releasing somebody right now? Are you picking somebody else up today?
Yeah, right now we got 3 new
that?
guys. We got 3 new guys coming in Monday. We knew we had to make a roster move, and it came down to the last 2 pitchers. And you know, unfortunately, guy started today. You know, him giving up, I think 4 or 5 solo home runs, and he was, you know, just bouncing around. And so you call him in, and just like, you know, in situations, you know, when you're losing, everything is magnified. So when the, you know, the top of the organization tell you need to make some moves, and when the GM are sending you guys to sign, you try to sign them guys. So it was tough. You know, Charlie's a good kid. You know, California kid. He's from close to the Long Beach area, so it kind of sucked releasing him before he get home.
Almost gonna get. Let me ask you this: did he cry?
He got teary-eyed.
Yeah,
and, you know, these guys are 23, 24, and you know, fresh out of college. And
is this the first time you've had to kind of like be really in that part?
Well, we did. We was in the same league last year, but this year was a little tougher because, you know, these guys. You know, you try to tell them what's going on. You try to give them the blueprint, and we joke, so we give them the blueprint and the wood. They just forget to bring the nails.
Right.
So you coached in Oakland last year for this league, correct? Or
I started in
previously?
Oakland, but at the last minute, I went to Colorado with Dimitri.
Oh, so you and Dimitri coached in this league last year?
Yeah, we were supposed to be in Oakland. Yeah, we were supposed to be in Oakland, and then Dimitri pulled out last minute, and then they hired Micah Franklin. And
the hitting guy.
I couldn't coach with Micah. I just, you know, I never belittle people, and you know, he was just that guy.
I don't know him. I guess he used to be at Lou Frazier's all the time out here. I'm not positive, but again, Clay mentioned that there's the videos of Cody working with Micah before. So
I like Micah, but I mean, hey,
it
is what it is. Whenever it is, I guess.
Did he play?
Yeah. So Aaron Miles is actually coaching this Oakland team.
Yeah. Okay. So then you guys, is there no longer a Colorado team then?
No, the Colorado team went to Long Beach. Went to Long Beach.
So
then the other Colorado team went to Modesto. JT Snow is managing Modesto.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah, so we got a lot of former big league players managing these teams.
So teams bounce around, or the league changes frequently.
Yeah, it's all about investors. So they get investors, they'll go. But you know, Oakland's a good setup. Long Beach is a good setup. Modesto is the old Seattle Mariners complex.
Yeah.
So it's called minor league parks.
Are there hopes of you guys having a home somewhere next year, or?
That's what the hopes are. We're hoping. I heard a couple, California teams may come in. I heard Chico. I heard Irvine. So be a lot more California teams. They're easier travel. So hopefully, they get a home for this team and hopefully come back.
But they gave you a nice bus. I saw that.
Yeah, well, our bus is sweet. And then funny part is our bus driver is from Spain. We call him
Really?
Frenchie.
Just no shitting on the bus. I did see that.
Oh, that's the number thing we said. Don't drop the deuces.
That's true. That's true.
Oh shit, that's freaking awesome, dude.
Yeah,
Oh man, I gotta tell you. We just played the horn here. So, oh man, what a beautiful stadium. I mean, it's so. I tell you, going to games in St. Louis, the food there is phenomenal. Because that's deep. No, look like it.
There he is. That's
PCA. PCA.
All right.
So man, yeah. I mean, best of luck, to you, dude. I guess I don't know if enamored's the right word or what.
Eric's speechless right now, dude.
I'm pro RedPocket
Eric's
Mobiles.
been in a great mood all day baseball wise.
Well, I took my son to Pensacola last week to play in a league down there. He's in college, and dropped him off. We got to watch ball for just 3 days. I mean, and there's nothing better than being at the baseball field. I've realized that, and I know that's where I want to get back to. So, like, what you're doing, yeah, I'm sure you're overwhelmed many times because of the length of time that you're going to be. Are you guys going to go back home at all in between, or are you on the road for 110 days?
We're on the road straight, but like I'll look in. Like my wife will come into Long Beach for.
Okay.
We try to plan it out 3 weeks without seeing each other, but then like we'll come back to Oakland, and then we'll play Sunday day game. And I'll fly to Arizona Sunday night, be home Monday, jump a flight back to Sacramento Tuesday. So we'll break up a little bit, but it's good because like with so many young guys that we're trying to teach them how to be a professional, how to go about being on the road, and how to use your off day to be off and things like that. So it's long. It's 96 games, but you're going to different towns and trying to get them to understand that your meal money don't go a long ways. Go get a good meal one day and then eat the Subway the next day.
Right. How with the funding how's the Pioneer League make money? Just through ticket sales, or like you said, it's the investors, or how are these kids? Who's paying? How are they being afforded the payment?
Well, it's just like MLB. Like a lot of these teams are owned by the individual.
Right.
And so, they're, hopefully season ticket sales. They're hoping with sponsorships and, investors and different things. To go to a ballpark, throw it off my head, to probably fund a team each year is probably between $700,000 to $800,000 by the time you figure travel, hotels, salaries, and all that. So, there's a lot of, private investors and things like that. But it's a great league.
Yeah,
and,
I know.
A lot of people still follow it, and then when when Chris Sargent got picked up by San Diego, they pay a fee to buy their contracts.
Okay.
So you get that thing there, and
awesome.
and then the guys have to fund their own way here. Like we don't supply them with airlines to and from our team. If you get released, it's on you, and that's the only hard part about it. But you got to understand that
Right.
Call you up. How soon can you get here? If you tell me maybe a week or so, then we may go to the next guy.
Make another move.
So when they get let go, they have to pay for their flight home.
Yes. So like today with Dimitri we try if we know we're going to make a move, we try to make a move 2 days in advance because give them a chance to finish the day, get with the parents, and try to get a plane ticket to where 2 days I may save a couple $100.
Right.
And then we'll just see when the next guy coming in because, they're strict. Okay, you got 19 hotel rooms. Make a release. Guys coming tomorrow. We got to move them. So, that's the hardest part is, telling the kid that, hey, release you, but by the way, we need that room key.
That's right.
Now, you can answer this one or you don't have to because I don't know if any of the guys are watching or anything, but how many guys on your roster, I guess you're never safe, but how many guys on your roster are safe?
We got about 4 or 5 guys that really can play. We got a little shortstop, Gianni Horvath. We got a second baseman, Spence Kaufman. Catcher swing the bat good. So them are kind of like the leaders. They always say you build up the middle, and we got a pretty good, up the middle. We got some young pitchers that are getting their feet wet. We got a little Japanese pitcher. He's about 5'8", 5'9", throws about 86, 87, but his mechanics are so smooth. The ball jumps out of his hand to where the other day he went 6 innings with 63 pitches.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So guys like that as a coach, you love to see that, And I always joke, the less pitches you see from him, the better.
Yep.
Right.
That's amazing.
That is. That's
How cool.
efficient.
How
That's
cool is
efficient.
that?
Yeah. So they draw pretty well then. These games you're playing at some good
Yeah, it's
crowds.
pretty good ballparks. Like Oakland is probably the biggest draw just because they lost the A's and they really invested into this Oakland team. Like today, I think they had about $3 grand, so that's pretty good for an independent league. You
Wow.
looking competing with the Long Island Ducks. Probably
Right.
best team in that league, to where fans are coming out and it's real atmosphere and you kind of get caught up in it. The fans are heckling you and.
Yeah.
So it's pretty fun for real baseball. It's not some of these independents where there's 25 in the stands and one guy's yelling the whole game.
And they sell beer and everything like that.
Yeah. They
Awesome.
even have the beer batter. If you strike out, beer become $5.
How close do you guys get to out here to Arizona?
Probably the closest be probably Long Beach.
Long Beach is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you get back to Long Beach again later in the season?
Yeah, we'll do double swings because we'll do that whole California stretch and then head up Montana's and come back down through Oakland, Yuba, Long Beach,
Okay.
Modesto.
All right.
So that's 4 teams in the California league, in this league.
All right. We're thinking maybe down the road, one of the games we could do a live
Play-by-play.
live podcast from the side of the game.
Yeah, it's pretty cool because just like this Red Pocket, we're actually doing a documentary the whole season. So we got camera crews following us the whole time and getting to know some guys and behind the scenes. And just like we guys doing podcasts, there's so much behind the scenes that fans really don't get to see.
Sure.
So what you guys are do is amazing because sometimes that normal fan just think you show up at the ballpark at 6:30 for a 7 o'clock game.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
So what you guys do is amazing. Keep it going.
Thanks. Well, we appreciate it. Can't do it without the guests like yourself that comes on. We've been fortunate enough with all the guests, a lot of the guys that are coming on. It's so cool that most of them are, I think all of the guys we've had on pretty much are coaching, giving back to the game and coaching. And it's like the coolest thing to me to see. I say it every week. I hear myself say it every week. It's so cool.
Raul Gonzalez just got a job somewhere
Yeah.
as the head coach. What league is that in?
I'm not sure what he was in, but this guy, like his history, like he's like that Dubon.
Yeah.
He's seen Dubon when he was 13 because he coached them then, and like dude, that stuff's so cool. Like what you're doing is levels above that with taking on this task of going on the road. But like what I mentioned about being at the yard, I know you're going to be grinding down the road, but I want you to think back at when I say this to you that spending time at the ballpark, I don't think there's anything better than that.
Right. No, that's what we try to teach. We try to teach the kids. It's a 96 game schedule, and you break it up into thirds. It's first third, second third, middle third, and you just got to grind. We got guys that have been 0 for 15. Like, dude, let it go. Look at Kyle Riley who went 0 for 30. It's gonna happen. You're gonna lose 6 or 7 games. Look at the Cubs. First place in April. Damn near, drop down in May to where it's a grind, but every day you're doing something. 1,000 people a day would love to go up there and strike out, love to go up there and give up a home run because you're playing a kid's game and guys sitting in stands and that shoulda, woulda, coulda.
And Ray King did it more than anybody else every year that he pitched.
It's crazy.
80-some freaking appearances a year. Come on.
Longevity is nuts.
Yeah, I joke with that. That was a
challenged.
very good Christmas that year.
Yeah.
I had incentives that started at 50 games.
Oh.
Wow.
So by us, I hit all my incentives, went to the World Series, got that bonus, went to Japan and played in that MLB All-Star game. So December 18th was a very good Christmas.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Dude, that's great. Hit the button.
That's freaking awesome. That is awesome.
You'll like the video a lot better.
Yeah,
You'll understand it.
Yeah, you get to hear the sound and stuff.
Yes.
So,
great.
So one thing that we love to do is I love to ask about when for you to tell your story about when you got called up. Or when you actually maybe you broke camp, whatever it was, when you went from a AAA guy, AA, wherever you were, to becoming a major leaguer. Love to hear that story.
Yeah, so I was in AAA. I think it was May 20th when I got the call. So we're in Oklahoma City. One of our players is his 21st birthday. So we go out and have a couple sodas, as you say. And I get back to the hotel, and this back then, you remember the phones with the little orange light used to flash? So I get in about 4:30, and that orange light is flashing. I pick it up, and the message from our trainer, and so I wake the trainer up. He's like, congratulations, going to the big leagues, and your flight is at 6:45. So I literally, pack up everything, and, BMac, back then, the AAA team, I always left at 5 o'clock in the morning. You So I get
Try to
I get
pull
to the
all-nighter.
airport. Yeah, I get to the airport with the Triple H team, and I grab my bag. I'm like, okay, this bag goes with me. Does not go with the team. So I land in Atlanta, no baseball equipment. It went to Nashville with the Triple H team.
Okay.
So I leave Atlanta, get to the ballpark, and
You come with the Braves, right?
go in the
Yeah.
clubhouse.
That's the
and
Phillips
then you see
Heredia
your,
story.
Yeah, so you see your
Yeah.
jersey hanging up, and it's like, okay, I finally made it. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm hungover. I'm like, there's no way I'm getting in this game tonight. 'Cause I get there probably like 6:45 for 7:40 game. I'm like, there's no way I'm throwing tonight. So I get down to the bullpen, game starting, and all of a sudden the phone ring, get Kinger up. My heart drops, right? So I start warming up, and I'm like, all right. And then here comes Riegelman throws the hand up, and I come jogging in. I get to the mound. Benito Santiago's my catcher. I got Gary Gotti at third, Blauser at short, Mordini's at second, Gracie's at first. So I'm throwing my warm-up pitches, and Benito comes out, and I'm like, one fast, two curve, three slide. He's like, hey, kid, just throw it. I'm like, what do you mean just throw it?
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
No way, dude.
So
That's awesome.
I get back on the mound, run on first. I get on the mound. I'm looking in, no signs. And I step off, and Gracie comes jogging over. We call him, Gary Gatter, we call him Rat Man.
Yeah.
So then Gracie's like, he's like, just flip him a slider, you got him. And so let me back a little bit. So now they announce, now batting number 10, Chipper Jones. Stadium's going crazy. So I step on, Gracie come over. I look at Gracie back at first. He's going slider. So first pitch, a throw a slider, ground ball, double play, out of the inning.
Damn.
I felt like it took me 30 minutes to walk off that field. Felt like I was on cloud 9.
Yeah.
Then I, get out of that.
Plus, you came up with the Braves.
Yeah, yep.
So he came up with the Braves, and then he gets his call up against the Braves
with
but
the
it's
Cubs.
With the Cubs.
facing the guys he was with.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, and then, I sat in the dugout and just seemed like everything just was in slow motion. Like, you just got your first game and feeling good. And I was like, oh, man, I can, this is awesome.
Chipper Jones out.
Yeah. And then 2 days later, we go to Cleveland. I come in the game of, now batting number 24, Jim Thome. First pitch I throw, I look up, 96. I'm like, man, I feel good today. Next pitch, 96, went dead center, and I think it's still going today. The next day, Jim Thome comes out. He comes over to me. Jim Thome is the nicest guy in baseball.
Yeah.
Just great guy. He comes over to me. He's like, I saw you look at the radar gun. I knew you were going to throw another fastball. So from that point on, I never looked at another radar gun.
Huh.
Wow. So was he on the White Sox then, or what was
Cleveland.
that? He was
Cleveland.
So Cubs Cleveland.
Yep.
Wow.
Interleague play.
Interleague play, yeah.
That's
But like I tell
That's
everybody,
so
your
cool.
first game is just you look back to where BMac, you make that first one, and you're just excited to be there. But it was a blur. You just so excited. You worked hard. You get
I thought they were
there
going to show it.
I know, right?
It's crazy. They're showing a
It's funny, it's
flashback
right
of '98 Cubs Cardinals. I remember that game. I remember
Ray,
when he hit that
Ray
home.
might have been there. No, not yet.
No, I was the year before me.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
that's so funny
You're middle
because
of 99,
we
right,
talked to the grounds crew guy that actually got that home run ball that broke the record.
Yeah.
So he gave it back to him. They gave him like a minivan, a trip to Disney, and he's like
That's
telling
awesome.
the story. It's pretty cool. But
Nice.
but I tell everybody, this Cub
Dude.
Cardinal Ralvo is unbelievable.
Yeah.
I don't
remember
care
my
what
second
area you
start.
played in.
My second start, I was actually I could feel the ball. Like the ball felt like it wasn't a softball, but it took like 6-7 innings to get there.
I can imagine. You got to be so fired up.
That's
Well, nice. You went 6-7. You see him drop that? Took him 6-7 innings.
Yeah.
Well, that's my first start was only like 3 1/3.
So
Lights
did
are
you?
brighter, grass is greener.
Did you after the Chipper Jones double play? Were you done for the day, or did you come back in the
Yeah,
game?
I was done for that. Came in, flipped him around. But like I said, it's just when you come in them games, your very first one, you got so many emotions. But I tell everybody, every game I pitch, you're nervous. If you're not nervous, something's wrong because later in my career, I came into games up a run, down a run. I'm facing from Ken Griffey Jr. to Barry Bonds. To,
Well, that's what I was
I
going
mean,
to say.
he-
Let's.
great
I
face.
don't think.
Mammoth.
I don't think. I don't know. Did we talk about this? Like when you were
I
on
tell
here?
people, I played
you're
in that era, but like Ray,
He says-
probably more than anybody else, actually pitched against those.
He said
dudes.
he's nervous, but career versus Barry Bonds, 20 plate appearances. Barry only went 1 for 17, 2 walks. He did take a yard one time here in his book. That's fine. That's nothing. That's cool, I think, to be in
it's
the
even better.
book.
Well,
Yeah,
I blame Javi Lopez for that one.
Okay. All right.
Because Barry had just got back after his dad had passed away, so it's kind of like his first game back.
Okay.
And I always do Bonds just hard sinkers in. I just came in.
Two-seamers.
I get
Two-seamers.
ground balls back to me, or weak ground balls. And Javi put Slaughter. I shook, Slaughter again. I shook, and the third time, BMac knows. Usually the third time is coming from the dugout.
Yeah.
So I threw the slider, hit a home run. I'm like, Javi, what were you thinking? He's like, well, we just want to mix it up. I'm like, other 15 times I didn't mix it up, so why I mix it up now?
Right.
And out of all times, nobody watched SportsCenter at 11 o'clock at night, and that night everybody watches, and my phone is blowing up. Oh, so you gave up a home run to Bonds. I'm like, yeah, but 700 people have too.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Right.
That's what I mean. So it's kind of,
but probably the best of all time with that amount of, appearances against him.
Exactly.
Yeah, because that
That's
was
what I'm saying.
part,
You're the best.
It's
pitcher
almost
to
better.
ever face Barry Bonds.
It's almost
in his
better.
career.
Like,
He's
he got me
the best
once
player.
for a homer, but the other 16.
Yeah.
And the best part about that, I got the chance to become friends with Barry, and we always joke. And he said he's about the only one that would challenge me with a fastball. I'm like, old school. If you're gonna get beat, you got to beat me with my best.
Yeah, I can see that 96 mile an hour two-seamer rolling in on his,
Just run it in.
down and in on his back foot.
Yeah.
Nice.
Right. Man, what else? There's so many different things we could talk about. I mean, it's again, Ray. Thanks for being here, man. It's super cool.
No, it's a blast with you guys.
Cardinals,
Yeah, appreciate
Cubs.
you.
I'm excited to follow along the journey of the team, just to see how you guys do. I mean, I'm sure you're gonna get everything rolling. So you're gonna just keep building. How are you getting? Who's your talent? Where are you finding talent now that you're out on the road? I know you guys did the tryouts or whatever prior to the season, but how are you adding guys now if you're out on the road for 96 days?
Well, it's the same thing with our commissioner of the league. He's getting probably about once a week, every 2 weeks, he's getting a copy of released guys that organizations are releasing, and we're restricted to where a guy can only be in like A-ball, AA for like 2 years, be eligible for our league. And then we're getting like the Frontier League and Atlantic League, to where they may release a guy and say, hey, this is a good guy, I just don't have room for him. Or I got 2 affiliate guys, say like Long Island, they're getting guys that, 30 something years old coming down from the big leagues, want to keep place. So it all filters down. And then we get a lot of college coaches that are like right now finishing up their season, to where, hey, I got a guy, could play in your league and he, didn't get drafted, or vice versa. So it's always, you get, like, I wake up every morning with probably 7 to 10 texts or 7 to 10 emails with guys trying to play, or a guy got released and he's texting us, want a shot. And the hardest part is you can only go by video, but sometimes when you call that guy and you get that feel, is he hungry, or he just, want to play. So, you'll take a chance on a guy and you just be up front, like, hey, you're coming in, it may be a short window, but, just show us what you can do. And, some guys pan out. Like, we had a couple guys play for us last year that went on affiliate ball and went to higher leagues. So it's a chance, an opportunity. It's a great league, and they, Pioneer League does a great job of promoting these guys.
Nice.
How many of your rosters are pitchers?
We go 12 pitchers and 13 position players.
Okay, and then you have a DH.
So I do a 5-man rotation. So whoever start the first game will start the 6th game.
Are any guys two-way guys, or pretty much all your guys are POs?
We had one guy was a 2-way guy. It was so funny. He played for us last year, and he was a catcher converted to a pitcher. And we had some guys got hurt. We put him in every once in a while. The last game of the season last year, he told Dimitri, let me hit. I guarantee I'll hit a home run. So Dimitri let him hit. He comes in, the pitcher throws him 2 curveballs, like a ball for a strike. We're yelling for the dugout, why don't you challenge him? Threw him a fastball and went dead center.
Wow. Nice,
Wow.
dude.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So
So stuff like that,
now he gets a hit.
You laugh with the guys, but stuff like that, because you want the kids to have fun, and you're on the road for so long, just break up, just have fun, and enjoy the game. Don't take it so serious, because BMac this game will eat you alive if you take it serious.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Ray King in the house.
It's a job for a lot of people. Even a lot of these kids, they take it as like that, like it's a job.
Yep.
I guess it is.
I just had a flashback of Ray and I taking batting practice together in Des Moines.
You know what's funny? When you sent me that text, and Facebook has stuff pop up.
Yeah.
I got a picture of me, you, and Kerry Wood standing at the mound.
Oh,
in
dude,
spring
send that to
training.
me. Yeah, send that to me.
That's
cool.
cool.
Yeah.
Over at
That's
Fitch
cool.
Park.
Fitch Park, baby.
Yeah.
That's cool, dude.
I still go there now and see the A's.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
we're
the
gonna
A's, can't wait the A's get their home. They get the Cubs old spring training, go to Sacramento. Like, can't wait for them to get to Vegas.
Right. Right.
Heck yeah. Have you had dinner tonight yet?
No, we have stuff at the park,
the
so
field.
I'll wait tonight, and think there's a restaurant. I tell the boys I'm going to splurge on a steak dinner because I'm sick of Subway.
Nice. Right when we get off here, hang out just for a second so we
Yeah,
can
no
ask
problem.
you a few things.
No problem.
So what do you think about the challenge system? We'd like to talk about that.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of that, because I err on the side of umpire. Umpire's seeing anywhere from 250 to 300 pitches a night. It's going to make a mistake. It's just one of them. I think you take away the integrity of the game. Foul, fair balls. Let's do that. But this ABS challenge, it's tough, and I don't think that thing is accurate because sometimes you see a guy that's 6'6" and it measuring at 47. A guy that's 5'9" is measuring at 48. Like, how is that? But they say it's trying to speed up the game. To me, it slows down the game. And just it's part of the game. Umpire's going to miss one. You're going to get one because me and Dimitri was joking last night. You remember back in late '90s when the Braves played the Marlins when Levon was throwing a pitch this far outside.
Yeah.
And they called it a strike.
Yeah,
Like right
yeah.
now, he'd had 20 walks.
Yeah, for sure.
But part of the history of the game is you hit your spot enough, you get it, right? I mean.
Yeah, it's like
You
it
get a
back in
little
the day.
bit.
If you hit a spot, you get that call. Or
Yeah.
you're rookie, you don't deserve it. Veteran, you get that call because Atlanta Braves always got 2 balls off.
Oh yeah. By the end of the game, they were getting
Yeah.
Yeah.
20 inches of the plate.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. It is interesting because when you look at the square with look at how hard it's half of his body only, and that's Alex
Right.
Bregman's.
And that was.
And then
that
you
was
see it
actually a
missed
ball.
by
They
eighth
called
of
it a
an
strike.
inch.
Yeah. They called it a strike, but it was a ball. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was a great damn pitch.
But just like I joke now, you look at the Angel Hernandez and CB Buckners, like they probably hate it because them guys miss
Oh,
about
yeah.
20
Yeah.
calls a game.
Exactly.
Yeah. Some of the guys.
Right.
Oh, here's your boy, Eric
Who is it?
Birdman.
Oh, Bregman. Yeah.
Got him.
Oh!
Look at him. He still look mean. Hit a home run, he's still
Put it
frowning.
on the board.
Yeah, one
Para calle?
kid.
I got a little
Little juice on it?
little Hawk Harrelson voiceover there for the crowd. What?
Get up.
5-2.
So you pitch in a lot of stadiums. What was your favorite place to pitch? Was Colorado?
Always
I
been
mean,
Busch Stadium.
was Colorado really? I mean, with the obviously it's the ball travels there, right? So it's
Well, Colorado wasn't as bad as people think it is. What kills you in Colorado is if a get by the infielder, it's a double because the outfielders play so deep
okay.
to where anybody with speed, it's a double or triple. Because a lot of home runs that hit there, they're going out of most ballparks. There's not many wall scrapers in Colorado.
Right.
And then, the air stand. And the hardest part is pitchers got to get there and learn how to breathe. You remember that kid, Coffee? BMac?
Yeah.
Used to sprint to the mound.
Redhead. Yeah.
Used to sprint to the mound and slide.
Yep.
I told their coach, if he do that here, he will not throw a pitch. He did that, and they had to come and get him.
Now here's another guy that's on social media who does that stuff, like BP, and he's like Latino kid. Ayala.
Domingo Ayala.
Domingo
Yeah,
Ayala. He
can't-
would also do those skits just like that. That was so fun.
Yeah, I seen him once him out here. So that's probably why Todd Helton had a bunch of doubles in Colorado.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause
Well,
he
he's
was-
a professional hitter. That dude can hit in his sleep.
Yeah, aside from that part.
So a lot of doubles there. That's why you look at a lot of Colorado teams. They went and got outfielders that can run. From the Dexter Fowlers, all them guys that can cover some ground out there.
Right.
Because it's such a big outfield.
Right.
And then they try to get pitchers with sinkers. Like Jennings and Francis to where sink the ball. Two-seamer.
Yeah.
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 That's what I just learned.
To where fly ball pitcher, you hope you're on that
Yes.
So you were saying Busch Stadium then before I
day. Yeah,
brought
Busch
up
Stadium is like I tell everybody, even coming in on visiting team, they're such a baseball-oriented fan base to where you feed off their energy. Even opposing team make a great play, they give you a standing ovation. But it's just you walk in that city, as a player, you stop and get gas and you're ready to pay for it. The people behind you pay for it because you had a great game last night, or you go to dinner. It's like, hey, great job, and it's just a blue collar town, and they love their baseball.
That's
yeah,
cool.
and I think there's nothing else to do in St. Louis besides go to the games, and so they all do, and it makes for a great atmosphere.
Oh, St. Louis is nice.
Well,
Dude.
I know
What
St.
you
Louis
gonna
is a
do?
great town. You know,
On a summer day in St. Louis, though, I'm going to the game. That's all I'm saying.
But you look at every sport there. You look at the Battlehawks. You know, they're selling out 45,000 for an arena. You know, that USFL football, and then soccer team, and it's a great zoo there, dude. Don't knock the zoo. It's free too.
No, I love St. Louis. I used to have a corporate out. I used to go down there all the time.
Yeah, I love it there. And I love pitching in Seattle because the ballpark's so big and that dense air to where you throw it right down the middle and see how far they can hit it.
Heck yeah.
But it's clear to me that you're going to go in the Hall of Fame as a Cardinal.
I love it. See, I grew up. I was born in Chicago.
Okay, I
Born
saw
in
that.
Chicago,
How long did you
moved to
live there?
Tennessee.
How long were you in Chicago?
I was there till I was like 7 years old.
Okay.
But then we moved to Tennessee, and
What part of
everybody there are Cardinal fans. Oak Park.
Oh, so not far. I mean, I was like Chicago. I was born in Chicago Heights, so
Okay.
we're very close to that. Not far away. Half hour.
Yeah, but I grew up a Cardinal fan, and back in the day, you would have the TV on, listen to Jack Buck on the game, and just feel like you're part of it. And our little league, anytime we won our little league, that team got to go to St. Louis. So I was fortunate enough. I went to St. Louis about 5 or 6 years in a row, and sitting there, 85, 86 Cardinals, watching the Willie McGee, Vince Coleman, Jack Clark, to where, I go back and walk in the clubhouse, and all them guys still come around.
Hey Ray, it was my mom's 81st birthday yesterday, and her my grandma, passed away a long time ago. She's a big Cardinals fan, so say happy birthday to my mom, please.
Oh, happy birthday! What's your grandma's name or your mom's name?
My mom's name is Jonna Sue.
Okay, happy birthday to her.
Yes.
Oh, as long as you're talking about that too, yeah, happy birthday to her, definitely. Did you ever know a place called Wayne's Red Coach Inn? Was that there when you played?
No.
That was in St. Louis, a place that the players used to go to, but I think it might have been gone by the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the time that you played.
Back then, you had a place called Patios, so it was right by the stadium. So all the guys have a few pops after there.
Another person did say that I did talk to Brooke Knows Ball. She said to say hi to you.
Yeah, I met Brooke this summer. She's doing some stuff with the RedPocket Mobile. Brooke's awesome.
So we saw that. So we reached out to her.
Yeah, Brooke knows baseball for real.
Yeah, so we reached out to her to let her know you were going to be on. And
she'd be a great guest for you guys.
So that's what we told her. We wanted her to come on. She's going on a 2-week trip, she said, to Alaska. But when she gets back, she's going to hit us up.
Yeah, she'll be a great guest for you guys.
Yeah, so it'd be awesome. We'd love to talk to her for sure. But she said to say hi, so.
Cool.
But yeah, she's another thing that fired me up when I was watching the videos of you guys, man. I'm telling you, I'm fired up about what you guys are doing. It just seems so cool. And it is. I'm glad you guys are doing the documentary because that's something by watching your shorts and all that, that'd be fun to watch. And,
yeah, they really doing a great job. We got 2 videographers traveling around with us on the bus, in the hotels, at the ballpark. Zach is another guy who works at RedPocket. He's kind of our PR guy, doing some stuff for us, and it's putting these guys in a limelight too, to where you're trying to get them to up their social medias and get their names and stuff out there, to where same thing as another tool where they're playing for us, another league may see them. And get some video of them. So it's a great opportunity for these kids. And RedPocket Mobile is doing a great job by coming in, investing in us, and wearing their gear. So we're supporting them, and they're supporting us.
You guys got some nice uniforms too.
Yeah, we got some good swag.
Yeah.
We just need to get some W's.
Yeah, those will come.
There you go.
Those will come. That good coaching will get that along.
Yep.
That's for sure. So yeah, I mean,
let him go eat.
Bottom of the 6th here, so we keep you here through the bottom of the 6th. I mean, welcome.
Yeah, no problem.
Welcome to stay as long as you want, but
you need a couple runs. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know. Let's review this.
I believe he was.
Let's get a review here. He can move.
Couldn't
down
get
that
it out.
line. We can move down that line.
I didn't realize how good Bregman is though. That was an infielder.
He's out.
Yep.
I'm saying he's out.
Ooh,
Yeah, he's out.
I don't know.
No, he's out.
He's out.
He's out.
By a step.
He's out.
He's out.
Right
By insane.
there. Maybe if he had a shoe guard, he'd been safe.
Have you ever thought about those guys sliding in head first with those little gloves on? They could actually extend
That
them.
cost us a run today.
Really?
Where he had it on, he slid, he couldn't stop himself, slid right over the base, held the tag on him, he's out. And I told him, I was like, dude, take that thing off.
Yeah.
Does the Pioneer League have replay, or what kind of deal they got going on?
No, the only thing we got is the we got the ABS strikes, and then we got the pitch clock.
Oh, you do?
We have the pitch clock.
How many challenges? Same thing, 2?
You get 2. If you get it correct, you keep it.
Okay.
But some of the catchers are so dumb they're using it up in the first inning. Like yesterday, a guy used it on the 3-0 count in the first inning. Like, what the hell are you thinking?
Do you limit that to the catcher being the one to do the challenges?
No, Dimitri, we have, because they were using it so crazy early on to where we told them now, if you use it before the 5th inning, and if you lose it, you'll lose $25.
That's good. I like that.
Because you may need it in the 8th or 9th inning.
Are you calling pitches?
On certain situations, like if a guy's coming up, like yesterday, a guy come up in big situations, so I call break him up, a high fastball, and then down and away. So it depends on the situation. I try to let the catchers do it until I see them just making mistakes where you throw him 2 curveballs, he looks sick on, and then you call a fastball and gets a base hit. Like, dude, he looks sick on 2 of them. Guess what? He's gonna swing on the 3rd one.
I always think you gotta mix it up.
Yeah, but some of them they try to overthink it.
So your guys will be looking over between the pitches to see if you got anything on. Otherwise,
yeah, and then the catchers know I go colors or numbers.
Okay.
So they just hear it.
Do they have the?
If we have more money, we'll get the earpieces. But
that's what I was gonna say. You don't have. Right. What do you mean? Right. You guys are a freaking mobile service. You're mobile. You guys, that should be easy. Mobile.
Yeah.
Come on, what's his name? Who's the guy?
I saw Damon Johns.
Yeah, come on, Damon John.
Oh, Damon John's one of our sponsors.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got to give you a couple hundred more. That's all you need. I like the old school way, anyways. Of putting the fingers down. Fuck.
Yeah.
Do some other teams in the league have the pitch com?
I think we saw one team got it, but I think the kid brought it from his college.
Yeah,
I think he's a Berkeley. He's a Berkeley kid, so they got the money in Berkeley.
It'd be a pain in the ass to charge it on the road too all the time and everything. So. Yeah.
Give it to the rookie. That's his job. Keep it charged.
That's true. I guess you could do that.
That's right.
You could do that for sure.
We got 2 outs. What, 5?
2 outs in the bottom of 6. Again, Ray King, thanks for joining us, man.
Yeah, Ray. Thank you, man.
Definitely. Like we said, stick around here when it ends. We'll cut off of this and then keep wrapping for a quick second. What else? We talked about Bonds, 593 appearances. That's unbelievable.
You know what? I remember one time when I got called up, Ray was at a club and I was at the club too. And Ray was the only person who said, "What up, BMac?
What up, dog?
How you doing?" And it made me feel good. Huh?
I said, "Welcome to the show."
Heck yeah.
That's what we call it. No matter how much time you got, you'll always be a 1%er.
That's right. That's right. That's right, man.
Exactly. Right. What? Let's see. Tell me something about the late great Bobby Cox that you pitched for him, right? You pitched under Bobby Cox?
Bobby Cox is probably one of the best managers I've ever had a chance to play for. I remember in spring training, we're going into spring training, and, I remember I'd come from Milwaukee where we just lost 100 games, and I'm in the clubhouse, and Bobby comes out, full uniform, spikes and everything on. He's like, "All right, boys, don't get hurt down here. We got to get ready for October." And I'm like, wow. And then Leo's like, pitchers, if you're not on the bullpen mound, you're not on the pitcher's mound, I don't want to see you out there. We didn't shag. You come in and do your running. Maddox, most Glavin, like, all right, if you're not on the road, I got tea time at 8:30. We'll come and get our work in and leave. But end of the season, we got 105 wins. But the best with Bobby Cox, he took the time to get to know you individual. He knew your wife's name, your kid's name. Like one time I was like, Bobby, my wife and kids are going to come in. Can I leave a little early? He's like, "Oh, King, tell Sherry, Tara, and Brooklyn hello, and I'll see you tomorrow." I'm like, wow. But that just shows who Bobby was, to where I guarantee you any guy that ever played for the Braves would run through a wall for Bobby.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. And we've heard that before. So
that is cool.
All right, so that ends the 6th inning, guys. We're gonna thank Ray King, our guest for tonight's show. Again, Ray, thank you very much for coming on. It was certainly a pleasure. We're really excited about what you're doing with the Red Pilot team and with the RedPocket Mobiles.
Yes.
Again, his Instagram, Ray56ER. Give him some more followers out there. Maybe he'll start. I guess he's telling his guys to beef up their social media. So, Coach got to
pump it up. Just saying that at the RedPocket Mobiles, follow them, follow us, and it's a blast being with you guys. And like I said, anything you need, any other guys, that I'm around, I'll post you guys up. But appreciate what you guys doing. Keep talking about the game of baseball, man.
Ray, I love you, brother.
Thank you very much.
I appreciate it, BMac.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. Go ahead. Whatever. Guys, that was Ray
King, baby.
What a guy, man. What a guy.
What a guy, for sure.
I mean, like I said, could be the most underrated player. Stats.
Ray King's one of the first people I ever met.
If I came up to...
I forgot to tell Ray this, if he's listening. I went to the AA All-Star game in 1998 for the Southern League. And the only reason I got to go was because Ray was voted the All-Star. But Ray, I think, had like some kind of tweak or an injury. He was like, watching over. So then they said, okay, well, McNichol will take his place. So thank you, Ray.
I mean, Ray is... let's go.
Oh.
I mean, if I said to you, name the guy, the lefty that appeared, top 3 most games for the Brewers, top 10 for the Braves, top 3 for the Cardinals,
Cubs.
Are you gonna name Ray King? I mean, it's
you should, because that's, like you said, underrated.
You should.
Nobody knows.
No, and I mean
he quietly dominated.
He did, man. I mean, again, even being a fan of the Cubs and baseball and all that, just wow.
Yeah.
Thoroughly impressed with looking back at the numbers. I guess when you seen him just pitch every day, it was just you just expected to see him on the bump back then.
83 games. I mean, that's unbelievable.
That's unbelievable.
That's like 3 years of being a healthy starter.
And a 2.61 ERA in that amount of time.
Right.
Because you're barely, you're not giving up.
Right. That's unbelievable numbers.
Yeah.
That was in Colorado for a while too.
411 innings pitched.
What was his numbers in Colorado?
We gotta look up.
We got a base hit by the Cubs. Men on first.
5-1. I wouldn't mind seeing the Cubs making it 5-3 here.
Hey now.
Let me double check where it was at. Might have been 8.5. Ray to the lines. Yeah, he said, 8.5. It is 8.5. He said he knew the Yankees wanted a little scratch today.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to take a trip to Long Beach. Take a trip to Long Beach, set up the studio on the side.
We should do that for sure.
We're going to, yeah. He's going to get the meat hook on for us.
The meat hook. Yeah, that'll be cool.
Yeah, for sure. What am I looking at here? Oh, yeah, I'm looking at we want to know Ray King, Colorado stats. Here he is, Baseball Reference. 20 and 23 in his career. Colorado, 2006. He was 32 years old.
He called it.
Oh!
2006 what?
2006 with Colorado. He was 1-4
with a
4.43 ERA.
Not bad.
Not bad when you're pitching in Colorado.
That's it.
67 games.
That's a workhorse again. That's a great year.
GF must be his games finished. So he's finished 7 games, but he had 1 save only.
Yeah.
So he pitched 67 games, 44 innings. So he was the dude at only 6 homers in Colorado in 44 innings.
That fastball, his fastball was like a 2-seamer.
Faced 199 batters. Wow. And he was, I guess he was the ultimate lefty spy. He was a lefty
straight up lefty
specialist, like they say.
Yeah.
I
Just
don't
lift
like
my
that.
leg and here it is.
I don't like that. And I'm not even a lefty, but.
Well, yeah. That's why being left-handed, everybody always says, hey, you pitch forever. But not if you can't get lefties out as a left-hander.
Well, and
as I could.
Wasn't Bonds historically good against lefties too? I mean, I guess he was historically good against
everybody.
Yes. Yeah.
But yes, you're correct.
Could throw it anyway.
Yeah. He would take all the pitches, and then the one that happened to catch it.
Yeah.
He would get it. Yeah.
Man,
except for against Ray.
That looks like Joey Cora. Or the other brother. Maybe not Joey, though.
Ooh, good
The other
call.
Cora. Good no strike. Wow. Dansby, then you got Picro coming up next. Is it a leadoff hitter? No, Nico is. I think it's Nico, then Picro.
Hey, now. Roscoe. What if Roscoe first?
Roscoe, Pico, Train.
Roscoe, Pico, Train.
I used to love that show. Steve Reich. 3-0.
Looks like he's holding the ball like
3-0 red light.
little redhead piece right here.
Look at that beautiful night in St. Louis. Was it Sunday?
It is. Dude.
Right. Is he going to tap? No.
He shouldn't tap because it did touch the line.
Yeah, but he doesn't know that.
Well, maybe he does. He's got a good eye.
He didn't tap, so maybe he does. You're right. You're right. Or they have no challenges left.
Or that, yeah, or that. I think that's
which again, that
they have 0 each.
That leads perfect to what Ray just said.
Right.
Don't use your challenges early on. Although that was still a strike, so it didn't matter.
Right.
So he would have just lost it there, anyways.
Right. Too soon.
Sinker.
But
yeah, it looked like his fingers were spread there.
His hand's so big, that's what he's gonna do. I'll take that right there.
Yeah. All right, here's Nico. Oh!
6-3.
Don't score. Second and third, nobody out.
I'm gonna use the restroom.
Bottom of the seventh. We're back here. Bottom 7. These people just got married. And they're spending their honeymoon at the Cardinals game. Congratulations. All right, so we got 5-1 cards here. We got Rolson. And guys, we would like to welcome our special guest for the remainder of the show with 3 career appearances. 5? How many?
Who?
You.
Oh, come
Ryan.
On, bro.
4.
2 starts, 2 reliefs.
Means Ryan Rolson's had 10 more this season. But your numbers are better.
That was the first time you've ever kind of mocked me.
It wasn't a mock, Brian. You pitched more than 99% of the people.
Oh, well, here we go.
World in the MLB. I'd probably give 1 testicle.
Are we alive right now?
Yeah. Oh. But I had to reset.
So what do we got here?
We got 5-1, bottom 7, 1 away.
Got it.
Need 3 more runs here to make it a great night.
I have a sub that I might start eating here in a second. Hope you guys don't mind.
We'll see.
I'm starving. Well, maybe I should wait till break.
Yeah, wait till break. 1 away. Which I didn't do that.
There's my pick to click. He ain't done
We
much
caught
yet.
something. We caught one.
Did he?
We caught the foul. The foul. Here's mine. Weatherholt.
Oh, that's right. Oh,
Just
serendipitous.
in time. Number 33
Here we go.
for the Cubs pitching.
Hey now.
Lefty. I mean, that's the same jersey.
Ish.
Yeah. Theirs says 100-year anniversary.
Yeah. Mine was made of wool. Theirs is made of like something in the new material.
Something more breathable.
Yeah. Mercy.net. Catch it.
I wonder if there's ever been a righty number 33 pitcher for the Cubs.
Hey Siri. Has there ever been a righty? No, never mind.
Shit on it.
Shoot 'em.
Because there's definitely been a bunch of lefties. I do know that.
Yeah. Let's see here. It's a good question, Eric.
There's been at least 3 that I can name right off the top of my head. Rolison, McNichol, and Serafini. 3 lefties have donned the number 33 on the hill for the Chicago Cubs.
And everybody knows the number 34.
Kid K.
Good K.
Who apparently there's a photo floating around of you, Ray King, and Kid K
You know what?
on the bump
Let me get Ray on this.
in Mesa, probably, right? Is that
Fitch
where you're?
Park.
That's where
Yeah.
Fitch Park. Yeah, definitely in Mesa. Yeah, he did say Fitch Park.
See if Ray was just.
I love going to Fitch Park. If anybody is listening out there that lives around Arizona, do yourself a favor. The A's are getting kind of famous now, but go watch a spring training practice at Fitch Park. You go to a Cubs spring training practice. There's 5,000 people at a practice. It's ridiculous. You go to an A's practice during spring training. There's 8 people. Now the guys, the main
Your
guys,
whole family.
the main guys are usually at Ho-Ho Cam, but you're seeing double A guys and you're seeing dudes at Fitch Park still pitching and playing, doing practice drills against each other and shit. And you're seeing guys that are steps away from making it to the minors, and you're literally walking between the fields with them and talking to. I was talking to one kid, like, so you're trying to get the majors? Like, that's the plan. That's what he told me. Like, that's a stupid question for me to
That was
ask.
kind of a dumb question.
Yeah.
He probably.
That was before
Did he
I
say
had-
it like the way you just said
He
it?
said it just like that, and I
Yeah,
thought to myself,
that's
well, that was
embarrassing.
pretty dumb, anyways. But it's pretty cool to get there and
You should have said, "What's your plan on being a fan?"
right.
That's hilarious. So what's your plan?
Right. What an
Eric.
idiot. Sorry if I ever asked anybody. So look at Weatherholt's hometown, Mars, Pennsylvania.
That's no pun intended.
Shout out to Donkey. He's still sending some messages to the squad. He said he loves Ray. He wanted us to talk to Ray more about him, I believe.
Is that what he
He
said?
said he played with Ray, so he wants to make sure he remembered him. No, he didn't say
Oh,
that.
he
didn't say
wanted
that.
us to mention
He
him
didn't
more.
say, yeah.
About
He remembers we played a lot for the same years.
Yeah.
Talk about a bullpen. If you gotta get that, set that up for your adult league,
Right.
you guys would be locked down in the 7th and 8th.
I'll have to be the coach. I won't be able to play anymore.
No, you go.
I only got them
You
on.
start. You go like 3.
Oh, that's right. So, yeah, there's
Then you
9
need
games.
then you
I
bring in
forgot.
then you bring
There's
in
9.
Bruce Chen. Bruce
No,
Chen.
if
As long
Bruce
as he
is on the
doesn't,
team, I'm not even on the team.
as long as he doesn't have Bruce Chen, you bring in Bruce
no,
Chen.
no Bruce Shin.
He goes 4, 5, 6.
God, Bruce Chen.
Then you bring in Ray to throw the 7th. And then
every day.
Donkey goes
We'll
8th.
bring Ray in every day to throw
Yeah.
the 7th.
But then now you just need a closer.
You pitch softball.
That's sure I could come in and do that.
Good. A little Ephus.
All right, man on 3rd. That's fine. Weatherholt, you can look at the score 2nd run of the game. That'd be a good.
I think Bregman just was like, psh, nice name.
Right. Probably called him a P word. Oh, he walked. Clap. Coach got the clap.
They'll make her clap. Stubby Clapp, one of the finer gentlemen,
You know,
people out there. Yeah, yeah.
first base coach.
Yes. He was the
awesome.
shortstop for the Memphis team all
Really?
those years, the Cardinals AAA.
Okay.
Had a brief call.
There's probably a lot of these guys. There's probably a couple guys in the dugout that you probably know too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wasn't this guy on a tear to start the season? Jordan Walker, he was hitting bombs. Is he the big
was.
guy? He's like 6'4", 80 or something.
He was.
1 for 3 tonight.
Your voice sounds very good when you get like low like that.
He's a big man.
He is kind of tall, isn't he?
Yeah, he's big.
What did he say? Walker in Espanol.
Cabanero.
Habanero.
Yeah, Junior.
That's right.
Cabanero.
Look at this hair going there. Oh,
God, please. At least he's not bald though. I mean, like most of the coaches, they take it off. They got a ring like a no hair.
Get some
around.
laps going.
What's that?
Get some laps going.
Ball inside. This guy with the nuts. We haven't seen a home run yet this game.
That is crazy. This guy's hitting 291 with 15 yards.
Wow, I'm thinking he's going to hit a homer here. I'm thinking a homer. I'm really thinking a homer. Oh, no, we did see a homer.
Oh!
Didn't Bregman hit one, or who hit one?
My boy hit one, Pete Crow, didn't he?
Nah. Somebody hit one. For the Cubs, right?
Something.
Wasn't it
I
Bregman?
forgot. After Ray's been
Wasn't
up
it
there.
Bregman?
Was it Bregman?
Yeah, it was
Yes, it was
yeah,
Bregman.
Yeah, your favorite.
You're your boy.
I'm calling. Oh, I call it double.
Work that tonight.
Oh!
A little
There he is
5,
again.
4,
Oh, man.
3. Yeah!
No runs.
Double play.
He's pissed, and so am I.
All right. I'll get...
All right, and we have Brian's pick to click at the plate. P. Crow Armstrong.
Let's go.
One count. Haven't even talked about it yet. Lettuce of the day. Haven't seen anybody on either team.
I would have to say you're right.
Nobody gunning for it tonight, guys.
Yeah.
Might not even see it handed out.
You know what? We're not just going to go out.
No, you got to earn it.
Yeah. Cambio. Splitter. Oh, top of the 8th piece.
Top 8-5-1 Cards.
How'd the Cardinals get the runs? Couple home runs.
No. I don't think they hit a home run. They hit some doubles, some singles. They had a single, scored a run, popped out to third. Herrera scored. How was that? He pop out and he scored a run.
Oh, too high.
Burleson singled and Wynn singled. So, but all RBI singles.
You see the catcher, he threw it right to the umpire in the air.
His mask?
And he caught it.
He
But
did.
he wasn't even looking. He was like this.
Really?
And then he
Let's see if they talk about this. If they don't, they're weak.
Wow.
You know?
I like it.
I mean, I want to see that.
That was worth going back and watching. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's see a highlight.
So
I think they're going to do it, but they're not. It's bullshit.
they're not going to do it. Maybe it's
Keep saying they're going to do it. They're not.
ah,
They're faking me out. Oh!
that's a ball. Good eye.
Now the ump could just call whatever he wants because he can't challenge.
Right. Right.
He's a strike.
Ray King was awesome tonight.
He was.
It's so cool.
Often, I've noticed that when a player hits one, they hit a second. So there is a shot of him hitting a homer here.
Oh yeah, yeah. They get better
Does
off.
he have brand new gloves?
Oh,
Man, he just missed it.
watch your
He has
hips.
brand new gloves on.
Remember, watch your lips. Watch your hips.
Yeah. Oh, that guy one-handed, that lady? Oh, yeah, here we go. They're talking about it. They brought it up 2 times. Unreal. Look at this. That's awesome. They brought it up after BMac. This after BMac. We were 2 batters after BMac noticed it.
I'm like, who's that guy that tells the future?
Nostradamus. Now I want to see.
Extradamus.
Now I want to see if they show the lady one-hand the foul ball. Oh my God! What a
hand.
play!
Let's go.
Jesus.
Now, if they go back and show that lady.
If they go back and show the lady one-handed,
You know what, though? This happens all the time with us.
it could happen again. Dude, he beat him by 4 steps.
Yes.
I don't think he was running hard out of the box because, wow, man, what makes it look so, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, blow it out,
Lion,
kid.
dude. Man, Lion. I seen him miss a routine ground ball.
That hurts
there,
his tongue when he does it. He goes,
This is Seau, 92 across the diamond. Thanks, because I was wondering.
Mason Win. Winnie win.
I don't think anyone's last name is Lose.
Loesch.
Loesch is close, but
Not Lose.
but his name's Win.
That is true.
Like if he was Mason Lose,
What if his name was Richard Win?
Richard Win, he would. Up, ooh, 2-0 count. He really let it out there.
You know what? If there's going to be a hair of the day, it's got to be the redhead.
Is there a
For
red?
the lettuce, the guy pitching.
Oh, is it? All right. Is Dobbins the guy?
I would say if it's going to be, but like I said, we don't have to give it to nobody.
Well, I mean, it doesn't look bad. I think it's lettucey.
It's starting to flow out.
I mean, it is the most lettuce of the game.
It is.
There's no,
You have to make a different one
there's no other.
of the game, or when it's not quite a good one.
Well, I mean, he's the lettuce award. We got it.
Look at his hair matches the Cardinals. The actual Cardinals.
Yeah.
Yeah. Change up. Sinker.
Struck him out.
Dirty.
All right. That'll end it. Back here, bottom 8, 5-1 Cards. Looking for an explosion of 3 runs here for the Cardinals, please.
Ooh, a little hook piece for a strike.
So, guys, again, just shout out to my partner here, BMac, for hooking it up. Ray King is our guest tonight. Just
Thank you, Ray.
Solid guest.
Yeah.
Current pitching coach of the RedPocket Mobiles of the Pioneer League. Go check out the RedPocket Mobiles on Instagram and YouTube. Like Ray said, they're going to have a documentary about the team. That's down. And any baseball fan is going to love just to even check out their Instagram, check out their shorts, check out what they're doing.
For all you older people out there, shorts not like clothing.
Not their clothing, yeah. They're short videos. They're posted up when they're going around the country, and they started out with their journey of finding players here in Arizona. I don't know, Ray lived here.
Yeah. Yeah, he's west side.
West side. Is he talking to him?
We really do need to get those new things, though.
Yeah, Wah and Boo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Boo.
Yeah.
We do got it.
There's no crying in baseball.
That's a good one, but you kind of limit yourself with what you're using that way.
There's no crying in baseball.
Oh, see, I was like, hit Boo. You get hit Boo.
All right.
What are the other ones we don't even hit?
Here's the other ones. We'll just let everybody know what we got.
Charge.
There's no crying in baseball.
I like that one too.
You can put it on the board.
Yes.
Yes. There it goes. See ya.
Never heard that one before.
Very sparingly, keep that.
I like that one.
So that one we keep for that one we play when the Latinos hit a homer.
That's right.
That's just kidding. We don't do race here. We're one race, baseball. That's Easter.
That's yes.
Here we go. 2 men on. How about a 3-run bomb for your boy?
Bam. Oh, shoot.
How about we play Dime la Pelota?
Dime la pelota, por favor.
There's no way he hits a home run. Wink, wink.
Dime la pelota. Yo necesito pelota. No tengo. Screw you, gringo. That's what they would say to us in Latin America.
I thought it was Marlon making it.
No, listen. I would run polls.
Okay.
In the Dominican and Venezuela.
Okay.
Run polls. There's always like a little kid sitting on the fence.
All right.
And he's like,
a little Dominican.
He's like, no tengo, dime la pelota. Give me a ball, right?
Yeah.
And he kept saying it.
Oh, God, another double play. Off the bag.
No, he was on there. And then they'll keep saying it, and I'll be like, no tango, and they'll go,
oh, shit.
like, it was like that.
So did you give him one?
No, I didn't.
And they didn't cut your neck, so.
He didn't. So he knew I knew Spanish, not to mess with me.
Yeah.
Me toca la guitarra porque me gusta mucho.
Ay, ay. So, we're gonna rely on the Cubs to score 3.
Yeah.
Nobody scored 3.
Victor Scott the second. I'm sure his first is very proud of this young man. Yeah.
Absolutely. He's watching this game
Oh.
Somewhere Victor Scott the first is watching this game. Well, we're talking about it.
Hey there.
Oh, they play probably somewhere in
West Virginia.
Victor Scott the first.
Yes.
Are you the first, or are you just Victor Scott? Right. You don't have to be called the first.
Well, you're not the first until there's a second, I guess.
Right. So you have to change it
No,
and say I'm the first.
no, I don't think so.
Because now that there's a second, I do have to say that I'm the first, or am I just the first because I don't say I'm the first? Because I didn't say I'm the second.
Right, no, but I never even thought about that. I think it's just normal until you name your kid your same name, and then he's junior. That's junior.
What about George Foreman? Like when he named all his kids George. Did you know that? All his kids were named George?
The same spelling?
They're all named George. He was like, George. And somehow he knew.
Weird.
They could tell by the way he said George which was the kid. Oh, that's deep, Victor Scott. Oh, no. Victor Click's got it.
Didn't,
all
right. Clemens. His kids are all spelled with a K or something.
Yeah. Special K. See you in the break.
Talk about it.
Here we go. And Hap Crap.
Hey, my pick to click. Maybe the other way.
No. PCA was your pick to click.
Oh.
This is Hap Crap though. As
this is that guy.
They're known as in the Hamilton household. Hap Crap.
Yeah.
Oh,
Took a little something off that break.
Cubs Cardinals, May 31st. Ray King was your guest on the pen tonight.
Shout out to Ray King.
Things are going good with the pen. The sound's been really good. We don't worry about the sound anymore. It was a big hump we had to get over before.
Yep.
Our guests are rocking and rolling. We're gonna just everybody like and subscribe. Like the show. Like the YouTube show and subscribe so that you get the alert when we go live.
We got a couple big names coming on here soon.
Got some big names, some big stuff. We're gonna try to get involved here a little bit with this RedPocket Mobile thing. We love what they're doing. They're relatively new, so go follow them. Their social media, like ours, needs a boost. So go follow them. We want to get their followers following us. They were sharing our Instagram information today as well. So we're in talks with the GM about maybe doing some stuff with them. So go follow them. It's pretty cool. We're excited about what Ray King has and has going on with Dimitri Young over there.
Yeah.
So it's good to get them out before they start getting real busy. I don't know how much more busy you can be. I guess you play. And
there's probably the least amount of business because they're
probably right.
So quite a few games.
You play and what do you really do? I mean, you play and you get to the yard, and you're free the rest of the time.
Yeah.
they're not really. Are they working on their game? You know, if they want to hit, do they? I guess
They're
they
working
could.
on mental right now, probably.
Yeah, I mean, but I guess they know. I mean,
Yeah,
these are
guys
that
in the weight
up.
room. There's some guys in the weight room and doing their routine.
Yeah, they have. I wonder if they got to deal with like the other clubs that they give them somewhere to go work out.
I'm sure they do.
Yeah, they got
it.
The
But it's like 5:30 a.m.
Yeah.
You know, mandatory.
Oh, that's smoke.
Pitchers.
Oh.
Oh my! What a play.
It's a nice play.
Yeah. Oh, what a
Give
nice.
it to a kid.
There he is. There he is. You're gonna show it.
Oh.
Professional.
Wow.
Professional.
Nice move. If he would have went the other way, it would have been a lot easier. But when it's coming at you,
Yeah.
and it hooks, so you.
Yeah. So it's supposed to you're watching it hit your body.
Easier to
as you
say
jump into
for
it.
me from here.
Yeah.
Ball up, ball up.
Old 97 apiece.
97.
This guy's throwing fuel.
I've driven 97.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Right at him.
Too high, too long.
Right at him. 5-1 Cardinals.
We got 2 outs.
2 outs, top 9. Looks like this is going to be it. I think this is the first time the home team has
I
won
thought
a
I'd have
game.
some cubby love because I wore my jersey and my hat.
I think this is the first time that the home team has won the game because we've gone to the bottom of the 9th, I think, every time.
Wow.
I want to believe.
Interesting.
So once again, thanks to our guest Ray King for coming on tonight. Brian, great job of getting them lined up, and good job again. Another good show tonight.
Yes, sir.
It's a lot of fun.
It
Thanks,
is a lot of
guys,
fun.
for chiming in.
Love you all. Thanks for
Like
listening.
and subscribe, share us with your friends. Tell them if they like baseball to watch us on Sunday night instead of listening to Benetti.
That's right. That's right. Bush. Is that how you spell Bush all the time?
Well, I mean, that's how he spells it.
How does
Bush Stadium's spelled that way, but George Bush isn't.
Right. B-U.
So you can see Bush Stadium right behind him. This is his stadium.
That's
He should hit a home run.
selfish. He's selfish.
Well, he's not. That's why he's only one for 3.
Oh, it's been fun, Eric.
Yeah.
Oh!
2-2 count.
That's the old little hanger. It looks too good. You can't even swing at it.
2-2 count. Top 9. Cardinals 5-1.
Base!
Tarps off in the corner. Shirts off. Waving around. We appreciate it, guys. Next week. We didn't even look to see who plays next week.
Nah, we'll talk about it.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. I'm gonna look right now. No, we got time.
Might as well. Go for it.
I'm gonna. Okay, let's see. Next week is the 7th. I'll be flying back from New York that morning just to be back here in time for the show.
Oh, my.
Oh, it's Giants Cubs. It's at 5:30.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Hey, heads up. New start time next Sunday at 6/7.
Hey, now.
Extends the game.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. That was a lot of fun.
Extends the game.
Oh, game's still going on.
Sir. Giants Cubs. We will get Barry Bonds on. Hey, Ray, can you see if Barry will come on? Thanks, Ray.
Only because Ray's the only guy who got me out every day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hey,
If anybody can get him out, it's Ray.
Giants versus Cubs.
Oh!
We might have John Lieber on next week.
John Lieber would be nice. He was another Cub would be really good. Be cool.
20-game winner.
Wow. How many lifetime homers did he have? 3 or 4,
He had
maybe?
quite a few. That's
Dude,
a great.
he could hit, man.
That's a great call.
He was a lefty.
Yes, he was a lefty hitter. Ah!
Number 31. I think.
Shout out to John Lieber.
Yeah, John Lieber. We got this something going on here with the.
What was
we got-
Lieberthal's first name? John?
Mike?
John Lieber? Mike.
We got something going on here in the back with the crowd. They're talking to the usher, the guy and his wife there.
Oh, my.
She's
Game within the game.
She's a little portly.
Is that them? He had plastic
No,
surgery.
he has a rally hat on. It looks like, oh, okay, yeah, duh, he's a Cub fan.
Oh,
Strike
my.
right there. No, they're gone now. See the usher? He's right there in the middle. The family, the people are gone. He must have told them to hit the high road.
Were they Latino?
No, it looked like they were just Caucasians. They're a little bigger. Maybe they had too much. Maybe they allotted their
They were bigger than
They
Caucasians.
overcame the allowance. We got to go Dobbins here, guys. Dobbins, let us to the game.
What?
We have no choice. You
Where
said
did-
it.
No, I said we don't even have to do it.
We had to do it. We had to do it.
Throw it up.
Lettuce Award, hair of the game. Cardinals pitcher Dobbins. There it is.
He deserves it if anybody else is going to get it. But you just don't scare the whole crowd. You got to talk to me about what you're doing.
Oh, I thought you called it.
Well, no.
Called it last inning.
Oh, I said that.
Yeah.
We don't have to give one out if we don't
Yeah,
have
but
to.
if you were, you were going to give it to him.
Yeah, but that was excessive.
Oh, we got to keep our sponsors.
Oh!
Oh. All right, guys, that's going to do it. Thank you very much. 5-1 Cards wraps it up.
Yeah, we back on Sunday night. The pen in the pocket, keep the heat up right. BMac E Lop in the booth tonight. Step to the mic, let the whole game ride. The pen, let it rip, let it fly. BMac and E Lop, we live tonight.